Yeah, what's good, y'all? No
Yo, what
mercy.
up, y'all? Don't fuck you.
Trap New York.
Fuck this nigga.
No
Um,
mercy TV.
I was here at 10, y'all. I tried to comment in the chat and be with y'all. But I had to wait for No Mercy, fat ass. Fucking eat.
What happened?
I was here at 10. They was taking bets on whether or not we'd be here. I'm here at 10 every time. This fat ass nigga. Oh yeah, I'm on bullshit today. They got me as Papoose. It's up. Up. I'm not even playing. Like
Yo,
now it's up.
now you shouldn't have been talking shit.
I wasn't talking shit. That's how unoriginal your jokes be.
So why did you go live 3 times at 2 in the morning talking about Remy Ma? Since I got
Listen,
Papoose right here.
listen.
Interview with Papoose.
I'm gonna show you how unoriginal No Mercy is. Only reason why
X
he's doing this is because
xylophone zipping.
only reason why he's doing this is because I posted a Facebook status joking on myself. This nigga can't even make original joke.
So I can't play off that?
No, it's my joke.
Fuck that. It's my joke now, nigga.
No, it ain't. You ain't Debo, nigga. You can't even
Debo.
move fast.
Straight stole your joke.
Actually, you are Debo. My fault.
Oh, here we go.
Debo, that's your fault.
Yo.
Nigga took my joke I made about myself, and now he's trying to run with it like he
Ah,
made this up.
Remy remembering rounds, rehearsing reasons.
Listen. And then somebody else made that joke on Twitter. You gotta get your own jokes, man.
No, I did the R one.
Somebody else
Facebook.
did Claressa, and they was doing it.
I seen that one.
Yeah, I know. That's where you got it from. None of your
Yo,
jokes.
that was funny.
Nigga took my joke and another nigga's joke and remixed it.
Yo, Scoop, what up, yo?
You
First of all, I'm the only one allowed to use that remix shit because I'm the one that said that. Back in the day, I was like, yo, niggas will store your post in a Pokeball and then let it fly with their own remix to it. Ha.
Nobody heard that, and that is terrible. Don't ever say you're a grown man talking about Pokeballs.
Yeah, that's what people do with my posts.
Be an adult.
They do that to my post, and then boom.
Grow up.
No mercy post, go. And then it's just some other shit.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
They damn sure do.
Who does that? Who takes your post about Papa John's 10 inches?
Bro,
and
my post about Big Show from years back, that shit's still getting remixed to this day.
Big Show.
Well, remember when niggas was doing if you getting jumped or something?
Yeah.
Like what if you getting
everybody
jumped?
does if you're getting jumped and the nerd says, "Oh, divide this nigga by this."
Yeah, that's it. So well, I had a joint that said what if you getting jumped and you hear, well, it's the Big Show, and niggas stole my shit.
You took a popular post and added to it, and niggas you added on to a non-original thought that was already going.
They remix my remix. You can't do that.
No, bro. You're like these content creators that fucking steal other niggas' posts and just repost it and then be like, I'm a content creator.
You know that ain't me.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
First of all, you know I'm not the nigga that still posts. So
you just said you did.
That was a trend. You put your own spin on it type shit. That wasn't stealing.
You putting me as the thumbnail is stealing my joke.
No, it's not. I'm putting you as the thumbnail. That's a whole different.
Because you commented on the joke.
No, you're the pioneer of it. That's what it is.
No.
So everybody that raps now they're copycats because they rap. Because KRS One, they copy off KRS One.
No. But if a nigga comes out with a song called "The Bridge Is Over" on the same fucking beat, nigga, then yeah, you stole KRS One shit.
Yo, I had a freestyle over that too. That's funny.
You would. I'm glad you New York niggas is down 2-0 to the Indiana Pacers.
First of all, y'all out of the playoffs already. So
we're the champs until we're not the champs anymore.
Y'all are done.
We're the champions.
And who y'all lose to?
It don't matter.
Who did y'all lose to, please?
Who doesn't matter.
Who did y'all lose to, please?
You lost to y'all, but y'all about to.
Okay, thank you. That's all I need to know.
Who is still the champs?
Y'all lost to us. Y'all lost to the New York Knicks.
Okay, you answer my question. I answer this question. Who is the champs until they crown new champs?
Boston.
All right, shut the fuck up. When was the last time New York was the champs in basketball?
You from Brockton, though?
I'm from. It don't matter. I'm from Massachusetts, nigga.
From Brockton.
I was born in Boston. What does that have to do with anything?
You from Brockton? You only came Boston when this
I
what's
was
it?
born in Boston. When was the last time the New York Knicks was the champs of anything basketball related? The 70s?
Over half a century ago.
Over. You wasn't even alive.
That's fucked up.
So what? All you New York niggas, what are you talking about?
That is some bullshit.
Y'all niggas wasn't 1971. I think was the last time y'all niggas was the champs. I don't even know
Fat
how
Joe Terror
New
Squad. Yo, that was some Rucker game shit. That's funny.
19 Willis Reed was the last time y'all niggas was the champions of basketball in the NBA. I don't even know how y'all talk. We the Mecca because y'all.
You know how I know you an old ass nigga because I got an old ass coworker that called me Willis Reed, talking about I'm his grandson. Y'all
Yeah,
old niggas,
he
man.
said you look because you look like Willis Reed. I wish
No,
Sly
I
was
don't.
here so he could pull up a picture.
Yo, that's funny.
The New York niggas. Here's why New York is insufferable. Y'all call yourselves the Mecca of basketball because
We
there's
the
a
mecca of
basketball.
life.
First of all, stop with that stupid shit.
We are.
Yeah, stop. Yeah, see, Earl the Pearl, Rock, my fault, 74. Here's why New York niggas are
Nobody
insufferable.
filming movies in Brockton. Like the hell?
Yeah, they filmed they
Yeah,
filmed
Tubi
mad movies
movies,
out here.
not
No,
Hollywood
no, the
blockbusters.
Detroit blockbuster, they filmed it out here. What the fuck are you talking about?
The what?
Do you know that movie Detroit, the one they did about the Detroit riots? They filmed it in Brockton. Fuck are you talking about? They filmed mad movies out here. What the fuck are you talking about? They
I
about to
don't
film
know about
they
it.
about to film a Robert De Niro fucking gangster flick out here. What are
Oh
you
shit,
talking about?
the town too.
Shut the town. What are you talking about? Stop talking to me,
All
man.
right, man. You
Niggas
got
don't
it.
film movies.
You got like two
Niggas
movies I filmed out there.
niggas don't film movies in New York because y'all tax everything. So
Yeah,
they
so they
film.
go elsewhere
So
and
they go.
recreate our shit on a cheaper
Yeah,
budget.
because y'all tax everything for
Stepped
fucking.
on ass movies.
Now, is it? Are they?
Stepped on New York City.
New York is the only place where they convince y'all to pay $4,500 to live in a box. This is the greatest city in the world. You got to breathe in train smoke every day. Shut
It
the
is the
fuck
greatest
up.
city in the
You
world.
guys don't even have trees.
That's a lie.
Can't even fucking look far down the street without a building being in your way.
That is true.
The greatest city in the world. What are you talking about, nigga?
Yo, New York the only place where they tell you, yo, you got an apartment with a balcony and it's a building right there.
You got an apartment with a balcony. You don't have a view. What do
Yo.
you see? The next bill. New York is so diabolical that y'all call yourselves the Mecca, right? The departed in black masses, they're not. They're Massachusetts stories. That's South Boston. That's Whitey Bulger and shit. That's where a lot of people think Massachusetts is a white state because y'all watch them two movies and think that there's no black people in Boston,
Because all that Irish
which is
history I
insane.
got.
Because where Malcolm X got his start at Boston,
Facts.
where Martin Luther King met Coretta Scott King, Boston.
That I didn't know.
Yes, Bill Russell in Slade, one of the illest clubs in the world, Boston. What y'all niggas just watch The Departed and think Whitey Bulger was in control of one neighborhood, South Boston,
Goddamn.
right? There's racism in sports everywhere. I don't know where you're getting this from. There's racism in sports everywhere. Sports in itself is racist, nigga. You looking for the biggest, strongest, fastest nigga to do your bidding. That's racism. If you want to really have that conversation. Nigga, the
That's
NFL
what Chris Rock said. NFL stand for
Yeah,
Negroes effing large.
yeah, niggas, old white dudes looking for the biggest, strongest, fastest nigga to do their bidding.
Pay a
Like,
lot of money.
if you really want to get into it. But at the end of the day, New York niggas are insufferable. Y'all call yourselves the Mecca of basketball because you have basketball hoops every fucking 5 feet.
Is that a problem?
Y'all haven't won a championship in 50 years. You ain't the Mecca of basketball no more.
So why y'all be coming from out of town to go to Rucker games and all that?
I don't come out of town and go to nowhere.
I'm talking about people from the surrounding areas. I'm talking about from DC, Philly, Boston,
Those are known
not
parks.
Mount Vernon.
They're known parks in Boston. I mean, in New York, they're known parks. That's one known place.
Like Rucker game bring out everybody. I'm talking about everybody.
That's one known place. But New York, we're the
And that's
Mecca.
my hood specifically.
We're the Mecca. No, you're not.
Listen, man.
I'll give y'all hip hop. Cool.
You got to give us that. You ain't got no choice.
Yeah, there's no debate there. You get hip hop, but
Appreciate you, Papoose.
all that other goofy shit y'all be on. No, bro. No, bro. Yeah, Philly niggas do not be at the Rucker.
I'm Rutgers, my hood. Like I have met Philly people out there.
Yeah, you probably met like 4 niggas from Philly. They got courts in Philly. Like New York think that there's no other popping courts outside of New York.
I never said that. I just said Philly people have come to Rutgers.
Yeah, bro, just like New York niggas be everywhere. That's why you think the world dislikes New York people?
Because we the shit.
No, because y'all go everywhere and pollute the shit.
Yo.
I'm just being real.
They definitely said we've been driving up the real estate everywhere.
Wherever y'all go, y'all drive up the prices of everything because y'all fuck it up.
Atlanta, because we them niggas.
And listen, Atlanta before a bunch of New York niggas moved down there and drove up the price. Atlanta was the shit.
We're not gonna just blame New York for that because that was everybody from everywhere.
Bro.
It was a lot of New York people, but it was a lot of people from everywhere.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I lived in Atlanta in 2005, nigga. Every nigga in the world was nobody from. You barely met anybody from Atlanta. They used to hate niggas if you had on a New York Yankee hat in Atlanta, the girls wouldn't even talk to you because they're like, "Oh, you one of them New York niggas."
That's cat, but go ahead.
I'm telling you what I know.
Because people from everywhere love New York. Like you, what?
Nah,
you from New York?
No, bro, that's bullshit. It's not true.
That's definitely a fact.
That's not true. I'm telling you what I know. Yeah, people, New York, you guys love yourselves.
No, the dudes from everywhere else hate us. That's what it is.
No, the girls do.
Damn sure, not the women.
The girls love y'all because they know they can drive the price up on y'all niggas. So
whatever reason it is, they still love us.
Atlanta niggas, they know that they can do the Kenny Lewis. I love New York. I got family in New York and all that. I tell them the same shit. I did my numbers in New York. If you know, you know. But no, they drive it up.
Listen, man.
You get wild love. You get wild love wherever you go. Yeah, of course.
You know what driving up the price means? That means somebody making some more money. So because of New York,
y'all are getting
somebody making more money.
No, y'all are getting played. Y'all are getting what we used to be able to get for $100. We got to get for $150 now because the shorties found out there's a dumb nigga that'll pay $150 for it.
Yeah, because we got it. We got it up here, and we bringing it down. We spreading the wealth.
No, imagine, Mercy, you doing whatever you doing for $100, then a group of niggas not from there come and you've been living here your whole life. Now you gotta pay $200 because these group of dumb niggas done moved up here and the prices up there.
Yeah, I'd probably be mad.
All right. That's all.
I'll probably be a little upset.
Come on. Your bacon, egg, and cheese was $7.50 your whole life. Now a bunch of niggas from Massachusetts move and now you pay.
Yo, why Kenny Lewis cooking you like that?
Because he's from Brooklyn.
Yo.
So you know what I mean, Mercy? Your bacon, egg, and cheese was $7.50. Then you move. Then a bunch of niggas from Mass moved to your neighborhood. Now it's $13.50. You gonna get these niggas
them niggas gotta go back.
Yeah, like get these niggas the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah. All right, you got me there. I'll give you that one.
That's all I'm saying, bro. It's not even like it's not even like a hate thing. It's just like it's with anything though. Like when there's people that move to New York and they drove the price up on them because they know they could get them for it. I know, like real estate, all type of shit. Like, and then because I've seen it. I've seen New York. I've seen niggas from out of town in New York. They'll cop like some Jordans or something, and nigga,
right?
A New York nigga be like, how much you paid? And they hear the price. You're like, nigga, you paid that for them? Nigga, I could have took you and got them. You know what I mean? So it's just being where you knowing the land where you from. You gotta know.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. It happened, and I know it was Atlanta before. I heard it's starting to be North Carolina now because I know a lot of New York niggas moving to North Carolina.
It's North Carolina. A lot of people are moving to Texas.
Yeah,
like Houston, Austin, Dallas. A lot of people moving there. North Carolina, of course. Yeah, they did Atlanta. Atlanta's over now. It's over.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Atlanta's super over.
Atlanta's super over. Like
ain't no more room down there, y'all.
You might as well get. They about to start moving Midwest.
Yeah,
Only thing that's stopping them is the tornadoes and shit. Niggas don't want to be.
and niggas definitely not going to Chicago.
Nah. Well, there's some nice parts of Chicago. I don't know where Sly's at.
Nah,
Sly,
Sly just DM. He said he pulling up.
I don't know. I don't know what Sly got going on. I don't.
Sly said he pulling up. But yeah. Also, Virginia's not a bad place. Right now Virginia's still reasonable right now.
Nah, Virginia's cool. DC, yeah, DC is another place where I never lived there, but I went there. In DC, you don't meet nobody that's from DC.
That's crazy.
It's a transport city, so like there be people from New York. It's like the in between of the South and the North, so you meet people from everywhere.
Yo, Flock, I'm just saying, we, we know what's going on in Chicago. Hey, we
Yeah,
ain't exactly too hyped to move out there.
yeah, flock, yeah, flock. I'm all set, man.
You move to Chicago, you move to the wrong block and be in the middle of a gang
Yeah,
war.
I don't know nothing about. I've been out there a couple of times. I hung out out there, but I don't know.
You don't
I
know what
don't.
old block, Puka
Yeah,
block,
yeah,
FBG block. Like,
yeah. The
yeah,
whole
I'm good on Chicago. Super good.
yeah. I would have. Yeah, I need to. I need to be with somebody who's out there first.
Right.
'Cause
Like if it's an event going on out there, I'll go. Like,
yeah, it can't just. Yeah. Nah, I don't know what happened. I did something with my stream yard. I don't know why my comments look like that.
nah, I did that.
Oh,
It's a thing on the
oh, well, I thought it was me. I was like,
some new shit.
am I bugging? But y'all shouldn't be that. Yeah, nah. I went to Chicago one time, and I was with Sammy Wild Hunters. I remember.
Man, they spun on FBG in downtown Chicago. I'm super good in broad daylight too. No.
I went to. I don't know where I was at, but I was with Sammy Wild Hunters, and I was in the projects. I know I was in the projects. I could, you know what I mean. It don't take long to tell that you're in the projects.
Y'all went to Harold's?
No. I went to some jerk taco place, pause. And then I guess I was in the hundreds.
Oh, Flock, you from Hunters? Got you.
I was
Okay.
with Sammy Wild Hunters, so I'm assuming if I'm with Sammy Wild Hunters that I was in the hundreds. Because we was in the project.
Not sure. I can be as gangster as I want. I'm not going to
No
Chicago.
doubt, JT. I
Look,
appreciate
I watched
you.
enough Trap Lord Ross videos to know.
I was in the I'm assuming if I was with Sammy Wild Hunters that I was in the hundreds. It was cool though. It was the projects.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the projects is that's the one thing that don't change wherever you go. The projects is the hood. Projects is the same everywhere you go.
That's a fact. Rex voice. As long as there's gangsters in the building, I'm gonna feel like I'm home.
Well, I wasn't wearing my Red Sox hat.
Oh yeah, you already know hats. And
I
other
don't really
places leave hats
when
alone.
I go other places, I don't really do hats, but
Yeah.
I also because I know that even in Boston, like in Boston, if you know, there's certain hats you can't wear because they represent different hoods and shit like that.
Right.
So I don't I don't do hats, but if I did, I would just tell somebody that's where I'm from. I'm not from there. So they would, you know what I mean? Like it's not like, oh, we don't give a fuck, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like people think it's crazy. Like if you get caught wearing your hat and people know that you're not from their town.
Right. Now I seen a picture of Cali. They had like a list of the hats and what
Yeah.
hoods the hats mean. I was like, yo, I had no idea that Cali was like that. Like,
Yeah. Dog, when I battled the last battle I did in Cali for Lush One, when we did the when I did the GTX shit. I was gonna say GNX, but GTX shit.
right,
They sent us a list because where the battle was at was in between a blood block and a crit block, and they sent us yo, don't wear this hat, this hat, this hat, this hat. I had to
right.
check with Lush One, like, yo, because I wore a hat that my man designed. So that was how I played that safe. Yo, Excel, as media, we asked where we want from battle. From me,
Oh man, don't get him started.
I don't really have no problem with. Just I would say report on battles more.
Facts.
Talk about the battles with the same energy you talk about the bullshit. That's it. I don't really be seeing yo such and such killed this nigga or yo top 5, top 10 bar. You know what I mean? I don't see that no more. I used to see that a lot when it
Yeah.
came from media. Like they would talk about the battles more. And now that's it. Like Angry Fan, what Angry Fan was known for that. Angry Fan was known for breaking battlers. You know, pause. You know what I'm saying? You
I
would go,
really looked at Angry Fan as like a funk flex at one time.
yeah, you would go to his dog. That's how I got popping.
Yeah.
I beat Daylight, and then he was the one of the people that was like, "Yo, go check this nigga Excel out." Da 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 da.
like Angry Fan to watch like
Kenny Lewis. I
Bing.
don't make the thumbnails or the headlines, so I can talk.
Angry Fan will watch like a Bing Nation versus Fettuccine 20 and then come back on his channel.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
Trap House
yeah,
just had a classic. Like
yeah.
he really was in the trenches when it came to
But
battle.
it also, to be fair to the media guys, I think that they do report on battles. I think that the bullshit just gets highlighted more.
Right.
I think that they still talk about battlers. I still think they talk about like a media dude could do 10 streams right now about who's the newest battlers, who's dope, who's fire, who's this, who's that. Won't get no numbers, but let him talk about fucking Remy and Pap. That shit's gonna go up.
Right. And see that's the sad truth about this shit. Like look at somebody like Battle Rap Fanatic, right? Because he was getting flagged for his reaction videos, he had to start covering the bullshit in order
Yeah,
to keep his shit afloat.
yeah, because niggas start flagging you. Niggas start.
Because you can't use none of the footage, and that's his thing. So once he stopped being able to do that, it's like, all right, how do I keep this shit afloat? Now he's doing reactions to like the
Yeah,
Papoose going live on Instagram and shit.
yeah. I think I mean Kenny Lewis at a certain degree, we as battle rap people gotta admit we're spoiled. I realized that when I was listening to the Joey Badass clean up the whole West Coast. Because
Damn.
well, not the whole West Coast, but you know what I'm saying. Um,
Enough with him.
yeah, enough of them. He cleaned up like 4 niggas.
That was Thanos coming to Wakanda.
We as battle rap fans, if you've been a fan of this for a long time, when it comes to hearing bars, you're spoiled. You have been hearing the best writers in the world write the best shit in the world for fucking 20 years consistently.
Right.
So nothing surprises you or nothing. The bar is so high that you're not impressed when you hear bars
Facts.
in general. Like we got it. Yeah, Lux had the best verse out of everybody.
Oh yeah, he was going
Um,
crazy.
so you have to. When I listen to music, I don't listen to music in the same way that I listen to bars, battles, because I don't expect regular rappers to rap on the same level as battle rappers. That's not. If you do, then that you're playing yourself.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and because battles happen now so frequently that we forget that battle rappers are this is some of the best writing in the world that's ever been done ever. Rum Nitty has some of the best punchlines ever in history that's ever been said out of all the humans that ever exist. You know what I'm saying? So I think that when niggas say the bars aren't groundbreaking anymore, to do some groundbreaking shit in battle rap, you got to do a lot now. At this point,
Daylight response was ass. I'm sorry.
which one?
The first one.
Hey yo, because it was which one? The one where he was talking about if thing I'll jump off the roof too. That one.
Nah,
The
the
one.
first one. The first one. I forgot the name.
The
Oh, it
one he
was
did
like
the video to.
yeah, that one.
Yeah, I didn't like that one either. Daylight's problem was his production.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying when it comes to rap smoke and battle smoke is different. Like all of that lyrical miracle, super cerebral, triple double on time. That shit don't win a battle.
Yeah,
never
rap
had.
battle is not the time to be artsy. It's time to go to fuck in. Like you
Yeah,
preparing for
like
war.
not like us.
Yep.
You think that's not Kendrick's most lyrical song? And by far, like that. If you really want to be honest, that's probably one of his most simple songs.
And see he did that at the end. When it's in the beginning, like how Kendrick's first response was euphoria, that's what we wanted
Yeah,
from Daylight.
yeah. But what I'm saying is this, Mercy, in a sense, like if it's not a rap battle on stage, like in a smack URL, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
not one of them type of shits. When you rap battling somebody,
on the
like
beat.
you gotta kind of dumb down all the lyrical shit. You gotta
Yeah,
be
we want
real
you to get
straight
to
up.
the point, get to the meat and potatoes of
Like,
why you don't like him.
yeah, like any rap battle, like look at Beans and Jada. When they was dissing each other, that wasn't their most lyrical shit.
Right.
They were just going. You know what I'm saying? Takeover is Jay-Z's most lyrical song? No, it's not. Not even close, nigga.
Daylight had to go simple. All he had to do was be on some I bees with the killing. I'm the one that threw
Dog,
capital
he
C's off the
Daylight
building. Like he could have said something like that.
Daylight could have just rapped how he hates rapping. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 punchline, 1, 2, 3 punchline, 1, 2, 3 punchline. It would have worked.
Right. Yep. Dan sure would have.
You know what I'm saying? Any rap beef we have ever seen. 50 Cent is not one of the most lyrical rappers at all. But he wins his rap battles because he knows how to paint the picture. So when you're rap battling, when you're doing that type of shit, you don't really have to be lyrical like that. You
The
don't
funny thing is,
gotta paint the
and
picture.
Daylight, his approach was dope. The whole trolling New York and what he was naming his songs, like "Oh, word to my mother." He named one of them "Bacon, Egg, and Cheese" or something like that. Like
That
he
was
was
his
wearing the
favorite song.
Timbs.
What up, Sly? What's
What
poppin'?
up? What up? What up?
That
What
was
up? What up?
Mercy's favorite song, Bacon, Egg, and Cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Wow, what up, yo?
What
Nah,
up? What up? What up?
yeah, M gets pretty lyrical, but if you look at Eminem's diss songs where he's dissing people, he did against MGK, but he lost, in my opinion. If you look at the
Facts.
songs where he's dissing people and they are effective, he's not lyrically going crazy. He's just dissing them. Like even when he dissed Benzino to throw you, what is it, nail in the coffin?
Nail in the coffin.
That
Facts.
ain't his most lyrical song.
The Dan show
No.
not.
I would never claim to be no Ray Benzino. Like he's just, it's just the flow of it makes it sound like he's doing more than he's actually doing. But if you break that shit down,
Yeah, Flock. That's why I didn't like Kill Shot. I thought he tried to be too
yeah.
lyrical doing that.
Yeah, all you got to do is just if you. So I think when we talk about battle rapping on a beat and battle rapping like how we like it, one, you have to understand battle rap fans. We're spoiled. We've been hearing the best bars ever. So when it translates to beats, yeah, you're gonna hear some shit probably somebody said before.
Mm-hmm.
It just
Of
happens.
course.
It's gonna
Yeah.
happen, bro. Like I don't listen to music the way I listen to battles. It's just gonna
Right.
happen.
Appreciate that, Kenny. Appreciate
Happy
that.
belated, Slide. My nigga Slide 19 years old out here, baby.
Oh,
Yeah,
happy
yeah.
belated.
Turned
Getting money.
19
Yeah,
again.
getting money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, we ain't got.
19 was a
Yo,
wild
Sly,
year.
what's up, man? You out here breaching contract once again.
What's that?
Hold on, what's that shirt? That shirt, that's something ill. I know what it is.
Oh, it's Earl sweatshirt
Oh yeah, I knew it.
from
I thought it was. I thought
yeah,
it was.
it's Earl. It's OG one.
Yeah, I thought it was.
First one when he was.
I didn't see the eyes.
Yeah, he
Either
was
with
our
Earl
future.
Sweatshirt or fucking Rick and Morty.
Yeah. Nah. Oh yeah, Earl. Appreciate it. How am I breaching contract of what? What we're doing?
Nah,
What?
you got some new shit. Yeah, like y'all Spider-Man or something, Sinister Six or some shit.
Oh my God! Just one of the ops are crashing. He thought I was a part of. Well, not even think he.
Yo, they always think you down with some syndicate.
Wait. Why is there a chat on screen? Is there a chat on screen?
Yeah, it's a new
Mercy
option.
did
I had you could take it off.
No.
Leave
Take it
it.
easy. I was just saying because I didn't see it, bro.
Yeah, I
Chill.
thought-
I know.
was
Nah,
too-
I put it back. Don't worry. You
Oh,
good.
all right. Cause I'm like, no, I'm gonna say that because I was like, what? I thought my screen was like messed
Oh.
up. I didn't know I had that. That's pretty cool. That's cool. All right. No, yeah. So I was this dude wanted to go to war, so we had to dust him up real quick, and he's
Mercy always accusing Sly of being part of
Nah,
some
Sly assembled the Avengers. I seen like 10 at names in the fucking title. I'm like, oh, they going to war for real, for real.
No, that's just
accusing
all
this
his
nigga
people
being
that
some
he's been
syndicate.
calling. He's calling him. He's like calling. He was calling him the Sinister Six or whatever. And I thought it was the gayest name in the world, so I started using it.
Yeah,
Yeah. And he got mad. He was like, "Oh, you got to report this stream," because I posted a picture of him. He's been talking about how he's vice lord GD.
So you doxed him.
No, I didn't dox him. Take it easy. I showed a picture of him in like a mouse, like glittery face, like he was losing.
Oh my god!
Yeah, like it was a real sus picture, and he got upset. But so Joey Badass in Daylight.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest.
I liked it, but I think Joey
Like
won.
Joey. Daylight's not.
It was over when he got Lux.
That was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Once he got Lux, I was like, "Oh, this shit."
And you know, I like how Joey did that because he didn't even put Lux's name in like the title or nothing or in the artwork. You just listen to the song, and all of a sudden you hear. I'm like, nah, that ain't Lux. No way. It got to be one of them pro era niggas that might probably sound like Lux or some shit.
Hell no, that's the.
No.
Why would Lux?
I'm like, oh shit.
He said, "Why you were ducking Lux or something," and then he just appeared. Summoned the demon.
Why not?
I was like, nah, yeah, battle over.
His songs were way too. They're lyrical and they sound appealing. Like
right.
Daylight's good for us because we know who it is. So we're not gonna. I'm not, or I'll say for me, I'm not gonna judge him as if it was a industry versus industry.
Nah, you stepping over there, we gotta judge you.
But I'm judging. But no. That's why I can't give you the win. Like, it just didn't sound good. It just didn't sound good.
Yeah,
like I get it though. Regular, I'll be like, oh, that was dope. He was real lyrical. But when you're,
it wasn't appealing. Like the beats was all over the place. Like,
and I'm gonna tell you my problem with what Daylight did. Right, he dropped that terrible response, the one that had the video. Right, then Ray Vaughn came out. I thought Ray Vaughn shit was fire. This my first time hearing the guy. I never heard him rap before. I just went and listened. I thought his shit was tough. But
West, man, it's the West, man. You know, I like the West, man.
But when Joey came back,
talking about you, Ray Vaughn.
When Joey came back, he had Lux on that record. I'm like, all right, what's Daylight gonna do now? He starts spamming diss records. He dropped like 10 at one time, and I'm like, oh nah, you lost.
I put it to you like this. Reason why I think Ray Vaughn's cool. He's a dope rapper. I think that he's been looking for somebody to battle since Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
Even what son, I'm waiting for one of these niggas to say, Ray Vaughn, nobody was talking about you, man.
At all.
So that makes your diss records invalid. You just jumped in a beef and you just walk around looking for smoke and got punched on.
Yeah.
He definitely did. Joey was doing him filthy.
Joey was just giving you sidebars, nigga. I don't even know you like that. Like Reason, I never want to hear Reason rap again, ever.
He responded?
Cool. But no, just shut the fuck up. Nobody's talking to you niggas, man.
Reason, let me live, man.
I don't like that. There's a bunch of niggas that just Danny Myers, I respect it, but Daniel, please.
Danny Myers.
Yes, he did do a response record.
Why?
I didn't listen to it.
Wait.
Now here's the thing. Quest McCody dissed Danny on beat Zillion for years. Nothing.
Oh, the circles, my bad.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Zero.
So
now you want to jump on because niggas listen.
You thought Joey Badass was dissing he was dissing the West, so now Danny Myers he just saved the game.
Well, remember Daylight his mans. That's why you battled Danny because you killed Daylight.
Okay. No. Negative.
X, you ain't telling me Danny said that?
I didn't battle Danny because of that.
No, but I'm saying that was one of Danny's reasons for wanting to battle you.
I'm going to kill. No, he said that's how he heard of me.
That's how he heard of you. Okay.
A lot of them niggas on the West Coast, that's how they heard of me because I was the first nigga when I killed Daylight. They was like, who the fuck is this nigga to kill Daylight like that? That's how Disaster heard of me. That's how a lot of, because if you remember on the East, niggas knew who I was already.
Yeah.
Once I battled Daylight, then that's when I got into it with Disaster, Thesaurus, Ilmac, all of them niggas, like they all hit me around the same time.
Right.
They watched the battle.
But nah, I thought you had said that Danny wanted to battle you because you beat Daylight.
I mean, they was just like, yo, who you dope? But that's how they heard of me though.
But that's what I'm saying with the Joey Badass thing. Like this might be why Danny threw himself into it because his man got
Danny
clipped.
loves rap. We gotta remember Danny lives for hip. He's a hippity hop. Danny could probably head spin.
Oh, yo, don't we ain't doing that.
Myers' record is
Yo.
230.
Dandy
Yo.
with the
Fly.
baldy
Fly.
throwing down the cardboard and
Would you
breakdancing is
bet money
insane.
that Danny Myers, if you showed Danny Myers a piece of linoleum, he could head spin?
Oh yeah, probably.
He loves
Probably.
to rap. I'm trying to tell you.
He's too hip hop. He's almost.
Probably.
Yo, I hate when y'all
hip-hop.
bring that up because I automatically think back when Averb said that about my verse. Like, if you take her out to a restaurant, she's gonna start breakdancing on the table.
That's also funny. She probably would.
My verse is the homie. My verse is the homie. I love my verse. He's the homie. But my verse is hip hop. My verse walks through the department store and freestyles bars about the
And like
items in the store.
asparagus and all that. Like,
Yeah, that's funny.
My verse knows how to 6-step and head spin.
I'm never going grocery shopping with my verse ever.
Yeah,
like I don't want to battle.
Oh no, you're already going. First of all, her being a woman, you're gonna be in the store for 10 hours already.
If I dealt with her,
we're talking about hip hop, and you got to bring misogyny into this. What is wrong with you, son? Like we're talking about the fact
girl. Like if that was your girl, she's like, "Oh, you want? I'm gonna go to the grocery store." Like, nah, babe, go ahead, you go.
Yeah, because she's gonna be battling the lemons.
Battle me in the store.
Yeah, I don't need you to battle the lemons. Just buy them.
Just do what you do.
Battle the cash register. Give me a discount or something.
Yeah, the nigga said more misogyny. See what I'm saying?
What?
Oh, speaking about misogyny, did you see him battling out with the women?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's fighting with the women on Twitter. He actually because he made the whole. Wait, did you all talk about the?
We didn't.
We ain't talk about that yet.
We was waiting.
Oh, you didn't talk about the monster.
No, we was waiting. We tried to slow up.
My bad.
We ain't talk about the guy in the thumbnail and the reason we here. You feel me?
Oh, okay, yeah. Go ahead. Let's talk about that, and then we'll get to the monster.
All you niggas DMing me
about you breaking up with your girl.
Yeah, bro.
Your girl's crashing out on you.
Yeah, man.
Because when I saw you, and I'm like, why would he be in there? What happened? And I'm like, oh, the Papoose.
Y'all niggas ain't shit, man.
That's funny.
I didn't pawn anything.
Yo, them pawn receipts. That wasn't no cheap jewelry. He was getting a little.
Niggas X, you pawned your jewelry. I didn't pawn nothing.
You pawned your jewelry.
That's
not $15,000 to pawn some jewelry right now.
I don't know how many times I gotta say this. Me and Papoose is not the same person.
Pawn XL is funny.
I don't even know why I gotta say that.
Yo, that is funny.
It's like every 5 years when he does something to get back in the media, I gotta do this.
Gets back in the media, I gotta do this. I gotta go out and remind him.
She called him Pawn Poose. He called her Remy Sugar Ma.
I gotta remind people that I'm not Papoose.
Yeah, man. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. Usually I kind of believe I kind of believe that the at Pat, man. I think I'm believing him.
I believe his yeah.
I'm thinking I'm believing his account, man. I know you are. Oh, I know you are. But
hashtag no ma'am.
As a guy that's not as misogynistic as you, I am gonna have to rock out with him.
Salute to Al Bundy. No,
I feel like
you don't do this.
Yeah, that's the thing. We've already heard her try to play this game, do this before, and he now is showing out. Now and all right, this is gonna sound bad. Never mind. I ain't want to say.
Nah, go ahead.
Talk your shit.
And if he's gonna publicly go around with
the GOAT, then
it must be true, man. That's all I'm saying. It must be something clearly happened. Is what I'm trying to say this the nicest way, because I never really got a good look at her, right, until the Breakfast Club interview, and I'm like, oh man, she's like a guy. Nigga.
Yeah, but listen,
goddamn,
she's like a whole man up there. So if he's running around with that, then I believe him.
I'll say like this: everybody that says Papoose is in his feelings, nigga.
I would be too. Yeah, my family's
loved her. He held her down while she did a bid,
and she tried to take it away from him. I didn't like that.
Yeah, that was.
I didn't like that because that man held it, and she's like, "Oh, why? I knew what it was. I knew he wasn't going to stay. Why would you do that?"
Yeah, he loved her. If you knew what it was, then you shouldn't have married the nigga.
Right? Yeah,
exactly. Here's what I think. I think both sides. I think I ain't even trying to give the PC answer, but I think they're both telling the truth in some parts,
probably.
And I think they're both extremely lying about some parts where their feelings are involved. I think Papoose loved that girl more than she loved him off the rip.
Right.
Clearly, because he held her down for 45 years.
I think I said it when they first started. I said if you go back when this news first broke, I said they probably wasn't fucking with each other for a while.
Mm-hmm.
They just have to keep the image up.
Right.
We together, black love, because people put them on that pedestal as black. They were the symbol of black love, Remy and Pat.
And especially after the whole jail thing.
Yeah,
come on, to split up after
so
that.
They had the image of boom, boom, but they probably wasn't fucking with it. You could tell when they did interviews how Pap, yo, I love her. And she'll just sit there and be staring off, like he's doing the interview. I loved her and I held her down and yo, she's the like you could tell when they did that show. She didn't want to have that baby.
Yeah,
I didn't think about that.
She didn't want to have that baby. That's
and
why
I can tell you what.
Baby.
Oh, my bad.
He was running around calling their daughter the chosen one, and she was like, "Nigga, you have other kids. Stop doing that."
And also her just explaining today. I thought, or not today. I heard right. If Claressa knock Remy out, world go. Oh, that's fact. But also when she was like, "Do you think I'm not making her not see?"
Not gonna have a boxing career no more. You know what Remy went to jail for, right?
Yeah,
I'm not siding with anybody. I'm just telling you the facts.
So she goes, "Do you think I'm gonna take your son away? Do you think I want to be stuck up in the house with this kid all day?" I'm like, what is wrong with you? Why are you saying this publicly? This is nasty. As a mom to say stuck up in the house all day is crazy to me.
Yeah, that is
crazy. Come get this baby. Come get this baby. Oh my God.
Show.
But that's how some chicks really be feeling though.
Yeah, but
they don't say it publicly.
It's not good mothers. You should just not say that publicly. You said the quiet part out loud.
They want to be hot girls. They want to go have a hot girl summer and go have fun.
They said the quiet part out loud. But when you watch the show, when they had that show, you could tell he was more hyped over the relationship than she was.
Yeah.
It's just, it is what it is. She probably was with him it helped her image, because before Remy and Pat, Remy was one of the niggas.
Right.
She's running around Big Pun, Fat Joe, cutting niggas. She'll cut your face, wear Timberlands. We didn't really see Remy get feminized until she was with Pap, so it was good for her image.
Right.
True.
Being with Pap was good for her image. The whole black love shit was good for her image. It did more for her image. But Remy's a motherfucker from the Bronx.
Dreamers Unlimited. Appreciate the 1999.
Accountability for accepting me and cheating on for 10 years. He taught Rem how to treat him. To me, he's mad at what he accepted. They both hurt. Dog, I think that. All right, I'll say it like this. Dog, there's people that stay in relationships so they get cheated on, bro. It's not that people always, you could just leave. It's not that easy, bro.
Mm-hmm. They've been saying that about Cassie for the past 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's a different reason to not leave. This nigga,
she was swimming in baby oil and beating the life out of her.
She was swimming in baby oil, and then when she tried to leave with niggas, he cutting holes in their fucking Porsche and shit like that. So you can't leave. But
throwing Molotov cocktail in the car.
From an emotional standpoint, right? And if you got kids between y'all, you ain't just gonna leave, bro. When he said, "Yo, I did all that I could," yo, niggas ain't shit.
Yo, that girl, she's the GOAT.
Now listen, here's what I'm saying.
She go by Queen of Accountability, and when chicks be on bullshit, she be wilding.
Here's where I felt Pat at. When he said, "I was just doing all that I could, so I didn't have to leave my daughter."
Mm-hmm. True.
I know, because I have kids with women. That's that I'm not with. That right there is probably the hardest part of the whole shit.
Yeah.
Leaving your kids, nigga. You get used to it, but
right.
I'm sure you couldn't even imagine leaving you know what I mean?
Kids, nah.
Nah.
Yeah,
You're gonna
it's a difficult thing to go through.
You just
You know what I
can't.
mean?
You're not just gonna be like, all right, bitch, you did what? I'm
Yeah,
out. Like,
right.
no,
Right.
Yeah, your love switch just don't turn on and off for your kids, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think that past accountability should have been his. If anything, you hold accountability towards the beginning, bro. You gotta read the room a little better.
Yeah.
Like, you can see that if you see that shorty don't really want this baby, or you see that shorty read the room, bro. You can see that. It's not hard to see.
No, that's a fact. Yeah. There's a lot of things that, as much as you don't want to, you're gonna have to. I had to go through it. You know what I mean, you just got to do what you got to do, regardless, and just tough it out. You know what I mean, and then find someone new like Claressa.
Yeah, leave Claressa.
I'm just saying, I don't even want to do this.
I didn't know Pat was
Or just find you a faithful side piece and you good.
No,
I didn't know Pat was 47 years old. That's what I was like. God damn.
All right, well, maybe he wants to settle with the.
Damn, no wonder people think y'all. Never mind.
Anyways. So let's talk
like
about
Willis
you.
Reed. Yo, pull up a picture of Slog if you could do me a favor.
I'll pull up a picture of him. Oh,
Willis
shit.
Reed.
Excel and Pat the same age. Oh my
Pull up a
god.
picture of Willis Reed, please.
Willis Reed.
Willis Reed.
Willis Reed.
Now you and Pat might be twins. Now y'all the same age.
Not the same age. Pat is damn near 10 years older than me.
Y'all got the same birthday.
He's a decade older than me.
Yo.
Pull up a picture of Willis Reed. I want to show Mercy with that.
Y'all telling him my coworker be calling me Willis Reed grandson. I don't even know what he look like.
Yeah.
Remy calls her Clarence. Oh my god. I know, but it's funny though. It's kind of funny because I didn't know she was talking. Never mind. You wanted a picture of him?
Willis Reed.
Old
New York Knicks.
Okay, here we go.
Willis Reed.
Basketball player.
Yep. Yeah, Mercy's grand.
Thanks for telling me that, Mercy. Appreciate it.
I never even looked.
Yep. Yep.
I don't look like him.
Yeah, you do. That's your grand.
Hold on. Wait. There's an old Joan.
Yeah, zoom in.
You look like Magic Johnson.
What?
He look like Magic Johnson.
If he looks like Magic Johnson.
Oh wait.
Hold on.
I'm bringing it back.
Here we go.
I'm gonna do some math for Mercy.
Here we go.
He looks like Magic Johnson, and you look like Magic Johnson's son.
Oh, that's a fact. And he really does look like Magic Johnson's son. Let's be honest. That's why he doesn't like pulling that picture up. He doesn't like looking at E Jizzle, right? Because that's your boy.
E Jizzle.
That's your nickname.
That's nasty.
Yeah,
I did. I woke myself right into that EJ joke.
Algebra.
Come on, bro. There's not too much. Like there is no debating. This is your twin, gang.
Bro, you never did algebra when it goes.
That's twin.
That's your twin. Look at this.
Oh my god.
Who's that look like?
Why his body look like that though? His arms is mad small.
Because he did surgery. But if
he missed arm day, like what the hell?
Come on, bro. That's your twin. Which is fine. Who cares that you look like EJ, right? I mean,
he missed arm day. Something's wrong.
He's got a lot of money, right?
No, he did surgery, bro.
Oh, he did surgery?
You think your arms...
No man looks like that.
That shit look photoshopped.
No, he did surgery. He did surgery on himself, man.
God damn.
That's all right, man.
Yeah, because if he didn't do surgery, he'd look like you.
So yeah, Mercy was fighting with everybody today. I've been watching.
Fighting with the women.
He wasn't fighting with everybody.
Being fighting
with everybody. What are you talking about?
Just when I know people looking for arguments, I just shut up.
Bro, somebody called you a fat dyke. All right, they were fighting with you, which was kind of funny. I ain't going for. I laughed. Very hard.
The dude that I said I was gonna beat up that was stalking me in the OTFMZ comments years ago. That guy.
Wait, he was stalking you?
Yes, yo, that's when I ate that flunkies.
Oh.
He been dick eating for years. Like when I jump in the comments of like OTFMZ and shit like that, that little bum ass nigga under there. I told him I was gonna slap the shit out of him.
Called you a fat dyke, bro. That was kind of funny. I ain't gonna front. I was laughing. I didn't know it was.
I just hope when I see him and slap him that it's that funny too.
Oh no, I'm definitely gonna laugh. I'm definitely gonna laugh at this. This was funny.
And look, he couldn't help it. Look, the first thing he brought up.
Look at you, son.
Didn't he get beat up by that? Like, shut up.
Yo, that picture is sick, bro.
Whose auntie is this? It's hilarious.
Did you
Nah,
do
me and
that
my son
effect?
was in matching shirts that day. We was at the
I know.
beach
I do remember this.
outside touching grass like these niggas don't.
Yo, did you do that effect?
Yeah. Because we had the shirts on.
Well, you got to think about
That's why I did that.
You got to think about your son, bro.
I don't gotta think about nothing. It's an innocent picture.
Think about when your son is 19 and he sees this picture.
So
he's gonna be like, Dad.
He could joke on me.
What the fuck was you?
Not the people that don't come outside, that don't come out their house.
Well, of course. I mean, clearly.
There's mad pictures that I be thinking about my son, dog. Like, no, we can't take no pictures like that, homie.
That's funny.
Yeah, they were trying to cook me. They was mad at that post.
You like somebody's fucking grandmother.
No, well, it's because of the post about Remy that he couldn't wait to take a shot at the women.
You knew you should have known.
And he doesn't say it like
known that the accountability, like,
because if I do the right thing and say some women, nobody's gonna respond, so I just group them all together.
You don't be saying it cool.
Pap said Remy ain't want to get her act together until he left, and if you know women, you know he ain't lying. I'm like, all right, this is when it's gonna. I'm like, all right, you're really going this time.
And the crazy shit.
Listen, you got to play the algorithm, man. You got to feed the incels.
Oh my god, feed the incels is crazy.
That's what you got to do
with the Papa John's 10-inch. Feed the incels. What do you feed them?
I don't know why people be taking me seriously on social media. Anyway, I know I just be posting dumbass shit for no reason.
I got a question. Just quick question. just quick question.
I mean, so I found some bullshit.
Why are you commenting on this?
Oh yeah.
Quick, just off the top.
What did I say? I said Dre from Power be wild.
Off the top of the dome.
Why wouldn't you just scroll past this when you saw this?
Because I had to get that joke off.
But why did you?
Sometimes you can make the joke in your head. You know what I'm saying? And just
I can't just do that. That's me you talking about.
Just wondering why you just couldn't.
Why do you feel the need to bring that up on the screen though?
I'm wondering why you caught.
And why y'all secretly hiding pictures amongst ourselves?
Be like the niggas that get caught because they.
I just saw it. Scrolling to your next tweet, bro.
Why'd you like that?
I literally just saw it now.
Why did I write what? He looked like Dre from Power.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, so
yes, he do.
Wait. So is Eazy still a homewrecker or nah? Well, I mean, if they were cheating, then
I don't say no.
Nah, I don't think Eazy broke them up.
Oh, I don't think so either. Especially, when Pap said that why Eazy? Like, why not Goods or Hitman?
That was crazy.
Oh my god! Now I don't know if she really. I don't know.
Why are you trying to pick her? Why are you being like that's some cuck shit? Like trying to pick her.
He didn't.
What?
He said that she said that.
Yeah, he said that she said that to him.
Okay.
See, Mercy just over here hating women. You see what he's doing?
No.
She said that he said. No, he said that.
He said that she said.
Why would I fuck with him? Why wouldn't I fuck with Goods or Hitman?
Yeah, that's why I brought that up.
Insane.
You're bugging.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna put the blame on somebody, you got to pick the right.
And then, what do you think about the speaking of Eazy? I was gonna keep him out of this, but
why you kept calling him a knocked out victim?
Well, that's what he was. What do you? What? What?
Listen, here's another.
The knockout victim is crazy. I'm supposed to be calling the depth that.
Here's another tweet I seen, and this is what makes the world we live in so soft and corny. I seen you agree to it too. If you gotta be quiet because you don't want the people to block your opportunities for what you shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Speak your mind, bro.
Why battle rappers taking sides in celebrity gossip? Mind your business, bro.
We take sides in everything.
Everything.
Now it's because this one has a league. We got to shut the fuck up. No.
And when y'all don't get nowhere, and when y'all burn bridges, y'all gonna be mad.
Listen, if somebody don't fuck with me because I speak my mind, they never gonna fuck with me. Period. I don't want them type of people around me.
Everybody don't need to speak their mind though, especially when you in that light.
You're saying that everybody don't have to speak their mind. You
know how they say celebrities.
You can't say that.
You know how they say celebrities need to keep their nose out of politics and religion? Sometimes it's good
to say that to everybody.
One of those.
They say it to everybody. People, you shouldn't talk.
People shouldn't talk about politics and religion because it's personal, right? Yeah. This is neither. If a motherfucker wants to talk about public information, this is shit that's now. These two are talking about each other.
Yep.
Nobody had to do no digging. They're putting all the dirt on the table. And you say, hey, these
Don't be mad at me for sifting through it. All right, that's all I'm saying.
Through it, or just like everybody being mad at Trap Lord Ross instead of the niggas that's doing the killing.
I will never not stand up for Trap Lord during that whole thing.
Fact, I agree with you there. I agree.
You don't get to just rap. Yeah, right.
More than the murderers.
Yeah, you don't get the rap. You get mad at him for putting what you. Oh, you rapping? Yeah, I killed such and such, and he has a pen saying, "Oh, you did." That's it.
I just think that people who have active businesses, for example, right? Papoose is the head of TuneCore. Remy Ma has a league where she's cutting checks. Stay out of that and keep your business relationship good.
Stay out of that. Wait, hold
That's all I'm saying.
Can I take this?
Executive at TuneCore. Okay. Do you think that you think him being executive of a place where you can independently upload albums, he has time to sift through a fucking
It's not just about that, XL. It's the opportunities that can come from a company like TuneCore. If they decide to throw festivals and shit like that, they can say, hey, these battle rappers make dope music. Let me recruit some of them. Once y'all start taking sides, now burn bridge.
Have they? We're making arguments for shit that TuneCore has been around for 50 years. When the fuck have you seen a TuneCore?
I'm using TuneCore as an example, XL. I'm not saying just TuneCore. I'm talking specifically the blocking off opportunities by putting your nose in shit like this.
Guess what? Anytime niggas really want to fuck with somebody, they fuck with them regardless.
Dreamers, I think you're only saying that because you're an Eazy fan, to be honest. Because if it was anybody else, nobody really cares that he gave. I would have gave him too. I don't like this dude. He's with my girl. He was cheating after he shook my hand, which he was very specific.
Battle rap.
I don't care about that.
Battle rap has this view of itself because we're in the culture. Them other executives at TuneCore don't give a fuck about no battle rap. They don't care, Nick. There's a lot of people who didn't know who the fuck Daylight was till he started dissing Joey Badass.
True.
Of course.
So they don't give a fuck with you. They're not gonna sift through your tweets and be like, he's talking about.
All right, this is my thing. Let me kind of
and Papoose ain't even gonna sift through niggas' tweets and see who's talking about him and who ain't.
This is true,
don't know every battle rapper. Think Papoose knows who the fuck Eunice is?
Unless Eazy speaks about it.
Why Eunice just called a stranger?
I ain't even a shot at Eunice. I'm just saying he's a new guy. You think he knows who Appa is?
No.
Look,
he knows the niggas that he knows.
If Eazy speaks about this, then it'll continue. But if it doesn't, then it'll die.
Motherfuckers that it will push a button on your career are the motherfuckers that have shown that they'll push a button on your career.
What do you think about the? What do you think about the messages he leaked about Eazy, the recordings, Pat?
Oh, the blackmail?
No, because niggas not used to being cool, like I told you.
How do you think it was black? He was blackmailing her, or what?
Yes. I think she made that clear that he was blackmailing her.
I think it was more so like, I think once again, whoever's recording Eazy's conversations, Eazy, you gotta get a new group of friends. This Excel talking.
You shouldn't be under surveillance when you're on the phone with your boy.
You need some new fucking homies. You understand what I'm saying, Sly?
Yeah, no.
I do something and I come to talk to you about it in confidence. And then it just comes out.
Yo.
Look, I do wonder how Henny Man feels about Papoose playing that audio because he was in a whole lot of shit over that shit.
Well, here's what I'm saying. All right, that's number one, Sly.
Yeah, you get new friends.
You need a whole new friend circle.
Yeah.
Because, nigga, now what he was saying in the audio, I don't think it was blackmail. I just think it was like, yo, I'm gonna be good regardless if she do go back to this nigga because I can leverage my situation this way. I don't think he was
sick.
It's sick, but I don't think it was on some like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it was because let's just say she did get back with Pap and then tried to play him.
Yeah, then I guess, but still.
But here's the thing: for both of them to be on that type time, there had to be some sort of communication between the two. Like, hey, this going to come out if XYZ happens, because you got Eazy saying, okay, I'm going to drop XYZ if this go left. And then you have Remy saying the same exact thing. Oh, I got to still act like I'm cool with this nigga. Or that could have been a play.
That could have been you caught me cheating. You know why? And so you can't just admit it. You know, I got to be cool with him now. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yeah, could be one of those.
Yeah. I don't know. I think their situation's weird, and I don't understand why he's with that girl.
I don't know. I just think that
I don't understand why they're even with either of the people they just chose to split up for. To be completely honest, I'm gonna be honest. You split up with Pap to babysit his younger version that is broke, and then you go with
as a type.
A man.
Well, he likes the women that.
Listen, Remy Ma said on her live, "Oh, Eazy got a pension and a 401k, and he works sanitation."
Oh, that's fine. I don't care about that.
You heard?
Yeah.
Papoose likes women that can go downstairs and see what the noise was.
This one can really. He was like, well, I don't want another shooter because clearly that one don't work. So I'll get a fighter this time.
I'll get a fighter this time. And then I don't know. I mean,
I was watching this dude, the dog Remy out. He's like, oh, look at all this aggression. This is what. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was foul. I shouldn't have said that. Damn. Remy, I don't know, man. She was vulnerable. I think she's vulnerable.
Eazy. Do that type get vulnerable?
And Eazy just slid in there?
Yeah, why not?
It happens.
And said Yo B.
Yo B hit her with
Yo ball.
Yo ball. Yeah.
He got him under the Christmas tree.
Yeah, he.
Yeah, when she said he make $250,000 from battling, okay.
He make if he do. I mean, I'm not here to count the nigga's pockets. If he got bread, that's good for him.
I mean, I don't think you should put stuff like that out there publicly when you have a league that's been sending cease and desist for the past 3 years.
Yeah,
they hear that like, okay, this is time to sue now.
Yeah,
he
but
got $250 million.
Paying him
$250,000.
So it's just her money. He's just letting her hold for a little bit. I'm sorry. He's just letting. He's just like She's just giving him the credit card.
House money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So how much money did he come into this relationship with? That's what I'm saying. That's why I said he was broke. Because if he's just spending Remy money, that's not his money. That's his Bay money.
I'll say he probably played. You know what I mean? Like I said, he slid in when you when you catch people in vulnerable states, it's easy to fucking
wait. What?
No pun intended.
No, she didn't. No,
he's in a rebound situation.
No. I didn't watch the update to the lore last night. I didn't know there was a lore update. That's crazy.
No. This is like the part when everybody's talking about Cardi B being with the football nigga.
Yeah. Wait, I missed it, or maybe I missed something. Did people say she was in a coma? Why did that happen?
Cardi B?
No, Remy.
No, Remy, because she said, I'm not in a coma. I didn't understand.
No, you know what? I have noticed people really do be making fake videos about Remy in this whole situation. I don't know why, but still, like, that's what made you go expose the whole situation?
Because she was in a coma?
Here's why. Everybody keeps saying why they mad. You know what I think happened? I'm going to just be 100. I think that, her and Pat probably got in an ill-ass argument, and then they was just like, you know what? I'm going to just start telling you. That's what it seemed like.
No, I think it came from because Remy showed the text. It seemed like it happened over the divorce papers.
Yeah.
That's what it seemed like. It seemed like Papoose was stalling on getting the divorce papers going, and then she decided to just say, like, fuck it.
Yeah, she probably didn't want to
whip with it.
She probably didn't want to be. Dog,
Who you think sitting next to her?
I don't know the way he's talking. Hold on, let me see. Let me hit the trannies. Okay.
Oh my god.
Dreamers. That's script. Dreamers. I'm gonna just be 100 with you because let's just say
I'm gonna see if he's lying right now. You said that the rebound. We're gonna see.
Nah, but I'm saying here's why I'm gonna say it's not.
Nobody said anything about rebound.
Well, listen. Go ahead. Here's why I'm gonna say it's not far fetched, right?
What?
No.
I forgot about. I forgot he went at Vitafly too.
Here's why I'm gonna say this is why it's not far fetched, right?
You know, I gotta get my bar.
We stepped on him already. Like, he's a pack
for the rebound situation, right? Because
we're not even worried about that guy.
Let's say she's in a situation where.
Don't tell me what I am worried about.
With Pat and they're sleeping.
Oh, you still? You smoked him already. Leave him alone.
No.
Damn. Sly said with his up to the ceiling forever.
With Pat, right? And
yeah,
they're sleeping in separate beds, and there's nothing going on. They not doing nothing. They not
separated at that point. Just playing house.
They just in the same house, so it's easy for a nigga to, you know what I'm saying, work his way in between that.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was from Claressa going on the Breakfast Club. But Claressa didn't say nothing crazy about her. That's what I'm confused about.
Yeah.
So Remy is trying to just. This the thing. I noticed Remy, like, all right. If you look at her most recent video, where she posted that video of all them pictures of her and Eazy, right? Why now all of a sudden you feel quote unquote comfortable going public with it? I feel like she was fishing for a reason to do that.
She's in the whip.
Yeah. Oh, I'm only on here because you talked about my children. Who children? Why do people only know that you have 2 children? Mine and your oldest.
Oh yeah, she said that he don't care because his child's gay or something like that. That he don't even recognize it. That's
face killer shit.
That's wild.
Daughter. Why they don't know about your son? Why was there 1,001 blogs posting, oh, his new girlfriend way back when you was really with your daughter? Because they never even see her that much.
What did you just say? What are you?
She said the blog was posting he was with his girlfriend, but it was his daughter because they never seen his daughter before.
Oh no! Oh
that's
no!
Crazy.
You understand?
Battle Truth. That's probably why he made him come out.
I hate when Sly connects dots.
If Pat is doing it,
No mercy. When Sly connects dots, some shit becomes the dots come from.
He is ill with that shit.
That's probably why.
Stop making shit line up.
Well, Pap's dating his daughter.
Yo, the last time you tried that son, oh, she wasn't with my daughter on Christmas. Not only was I with her on Christmas, and your dumb ass was sitting right there. Nigga, I bought most of the shit like I always do.
Damn.
Like, what you talking?
Oh, do you think he wrote 90% of her raps?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I know you.
Maybe not 90.
Yeah.
Maybe 89.
Here's what I think. Here's a Battle Truth. I think there's some
He said he wrote Conceited though. That's the biggest record.
Here's what I think. I think there's some truth to that because I could see how
the entire battle rap community thinks.
Now I could play devil's advocate in the sense that what I'm saying is like imagine you with somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
In private, y'all relationship is shit. But the public perception of that person is they're the GOAT, they're holding you down, and you're really the one that's fucking, you know what I mean? But they treat you fucked up. And then when you decide to leave and step out, now you look like the bad guy because you cheated on the person that held you down. But they in private, they're not really doing their thing like that. You know what I'm saying?
And
so it might be some truth to Remy. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, I'm tired of everybody looking at you like you're the fucking innocent angel one. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So Pat was really Diddy in real life, is what you're saying.
Why you keep playing my kid?
Stop.
But as soon as I start talking about
what is wrong with you, son?
No.
All right, I'm going too far.
I'm not saying that.
I know, X. You know, come on.
Pap was Diddy in real life.
That's not even what I'm saying. I'm saying that Pat is not the model boyfriend that, and it don't got nothing to do with abuse. It don't got nothing to do with any of that. He could just not be that guy that everybody thinks he is. And their relationship could not be what everybody thought it was. That black love, power of love and excellence. They could be in the crib, sleeping in separate beds.
Right.
Not talking to each other. Fucking, I don't really like this nigga.
I hope he does.
Yeah. I don't really like this nigga. He don't like me. But when we step out, we got to step out and make that shit look like a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Why is your name the brash out of LCTF? Why'd you put that?
Because he thinks.
Because I wanted to act like I'm Paru.
Okay.
Your parents are going to be mad. You want to be mad? She won't let me see my daughter. She won't let me see my daughter. I ain't never been the bitch to keep a man away from his kid. I'm not gonna be with the kid all day. I go over there. It's your turn.
That's the second time she's saying this.
Others feel like that, but Remy, you shouldn't have said
You're
that. You're
saying the quiet part out loud, Remy. You stop saying this.
My PMs have told me
talking about the time
when I go to take my daughter, they're like, go ahead, take her. Shit.
I think I know what's coming up.
Uh-oh.
When you wanted to take her over to your mother's house, and I told you, don't be having my daughter around the pedophiles that's over there.
Don DeMarco.
I didn't see this part.
Oh man.
What is happening?
Oh man.
Bang, bang.
That's why I love this show. We just report the news.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Wait. Why are the pedophiles over there?
You got to take that 2-time speed off for a second, bro.
Your turn too.
Listen, I'm just trying to cut the time, you know.
I know, but not on this part.
You understand?
They're lucky my mixer don't got no
Are you
guns.
talking about the times when you wanted to take her over to your mother's house? And I told you, don't be having my daughter around the pedophiles that's over there?
Yikes.
One of your adopted sisters, knowingly, y'all all know about it over there, touching on kids. And that's why she ain't never been over there. That's why she don't know them. And you agreed with it when we were together.
Yo, so there's someone over there.
I had to bring back the whistle for that.
Oh, wait, you got battle juice in the crib? Oh Lord.
Got there.
Pedophile too?
That's why my daughter ain't never
Pedophile that.
really go over there like that.
I don't even know what to call
So don't
that.
try to sit here and
All right, again, with you people that are screen recording and too lazy to go to the computer, stop hitting the volume, stop texting, shut the notifications off, go on airplane mode and do your job.
If you're gonna commit.
Yeah, stop. I don't want to see. Look how angry she looks. This face right now that is paused is why.
Yeah, she's mad.
She's too aggressive.
That's the face when she shot her homegirl. That's the face when she shot homegirl. And that's not
Her
me.
face when she shot a homegirl.
That's not
Yo,
me
listen, y'all.
making-
I got to get back to work. Y'all be cool.
That's
All
not
right.
me. That's not me making things up. This is
all
she
facts.
admitted it.
Yeah.
She clapped shorty. Yeah.
Right there.
Go. That was a face.
spin and act like, oh, she.
This is crazy.
The same one whose sister is in the shade room comments popping shit. Worry about your pedophile sister that y'all protecting over there on that side of the family.
They're protecting the pet?
Okay? Yes, I'm going there. I'm going to go there with y'all every time.
Jesus.
That's in my divorce papers.
Papoose 3-0.
Oh, so she probably didn't like their family either.
Clearly, I'm going to take that as a yeah.
Yeah.
But I hope she actually is a pedophile. Because if you're not, that's sick.
As
Continue.
well. You can have it whenever you want, take it wherever you want. I don't want her around no known pedophiles that are being protected.
Known
Tell me I'm
pedophile.
lying. Say I'm lying. Should I list who she touched? That y'all all know about?
What?
Damn.
That we know about?
Well, they know about. We don't know about. This is family. I
oh,
think this is like a
Sam
family
Ryan.
secret.
Should I list who she touched? That y'all all know about? And then y'all all act like y'all don't see nothing? That upsets me. That makes me mad. When somebody acts like and tries to attack my motherhood, that upsets me.
You see Eazy slide her credit card back over to her. Here you go.
There you go.
I'm kidding.
No.
And he knows that. I'm off that subject. Don't play about my motherfucking motherhood again. Papoose.
What did you just call him?
Papoose.
Oh, Papoose is hilarious.
I'm off
Oh, yeah, because he pawned the jewelry.
Don't play about
Papoose is crazy, son.
my motherfucking motherhood again. Papoose. For all y'all saying he bought my jewelry, he didn't buy shit. I can count what he bought. That's in one of my jewelry. An anklet, a little charm here and there.
But you
The
said
shit
that,
that
you said that that's all you needed. You said you like, I want a little charm sometimes. I think because Eazy got a little gas station bracelet that said keep up or something like
that. We gotta keep going.
That with that you was
All
posted
right.
up with on your page with your current situation. My half the kilo Cuban, you ain't buy that. My Cartier bracelet, you ain't buy that.
Stop
My
for a
Van
second.
Cleef, you ain't.
Stop. I'm so happy she said Cuban after that. So I was about
Oh,
to be
half a
like,
kilo?
I'm getting fucking- Yo, Remy, I love you. I'm so glad you
trying to
said
get
Cuban
indicted.
after that. I was like, yo,
that half a kilo from the plug you ain't get.
the pause between half a kilo and Cuban was too long. So I was like, hold on.
You ain't buy none of that.
Cause imagine
And
if
if
she
you-
said that. Like, nigga, this half a bird, nigga. I bought this half a bird. You didn't buy this half a fucking bird. Nigga. Oh,
You did
shit.
buy me something. That doesn't give you the right to go in my jewelry box and pawn it because it's
That's
mine.
facts. That's true.
True. Yeah, you don't want to be that guy.
But you didn't take anything that you bought because that ain't what you want to get a couple $100.
Things that I'm bought. I can't go get back.
I have all my receipts for hundreds of thousands of dollars from pristine jewelers, sir. Okay. Now that's addressed. Stop lying.
How many times are you gonna get out and go back in the car? Who is that that can't just sit still?
The nigga said, yo, I forgot the blunts.
I'll be back.
I ain't even gonna front whoever that is. I've had gas station. I've had store runs like that where I go in and get some. Fuck, get back to the car. Forgot it. Shit, gotta go back. Fuck.
I'm mad because she's mad because I found out that she was with a woman. She's mad because I moved on. You want to know? Y'all want to know why he's mad? Y'all want to know why he didn't address anything that I said, but he went in and on to attack Eazy, the block captain, that he literally is obsessed with? First of all, you posted an audio, right? That you're recording, you fucking federal agent. Mr. Recording devices, cameras throughout every house and crib and car we ever had in life. When you're recording,
I'm gonna be honest. If I think you're cheating, I will wire the whole building if I could. I'll wire
the building. I'm just out.
Nah, I need to find out. Nah, I'm putting them under the car, in the car, in the gas tank. I'll wire this whole household. I'm wiring everything. This whole house. I'll pay for the best security system to catch you if I got to.
The other person doesn't know they're recording.
Mad air tags everywhere. Just boop, just tossing them.
You're gonna act accordingly because you know you're being recorded. You wanted me to lie.
True, twin.
And say that nothing never happened at all. That I wasn't messing with him. I wasn't talking to him. Nothing. And I said I'm not doing that. We all, me, you, and Eazy agreed that we wasn't gonna say nothing about the incident that happened at my event. Not that you knocked anybody out, because that was always a lie. And you agreed to it because at the time you didn't have your executive position job as the head of hip hop that no one has heard about in a month of Sundays. And you wasn't sure if it was secure, so we couldn't have something coming out where you were seen in like the aggressor or committing a crime.
That's storming out there.
Or anything like that. Me, being who I am, I went, I talked to Eazy, and I'm like, listen, just chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all about best interest because he is who he is in his field. I am who I am, and Papoose is who he is. At the time he said Papoose, he wasn't calling me. Well, he was, but I just didn't know. So
wait a minute. I'm sorry. So
I've been Spy. We said this when it first happened. They had a conversation. They signed NDA. We said this.
And then, but this is the thing is, so why would you sign off for him to go live and then say that nothing happened? What would be the point? Why didn't you just stay quiet?
I think that's where he strayed from the situation. I think he did that on his own because the battle rap pressure was on him. You know what I'm saying?
I'll wire everything, style. I don't care. If you're playing with me, I'm turning into a federal agent.
The moment that he knew his job at TuneCore was solidified,
then I'm gonna strangle you if I find out. Hey, style. You bring that up next time, she'll be like, yeah, he said that. I bet you.
Via that bitch she was fucking over there. Play with me. I fucking dare you. Play with me. That's why he was mad that I never posted it, because he doesn't get a check from TuneCore. He was getting a percentage of the subscriptions, and he wanted me to post to my 11 million followers to subscribe to TuneCore. And I told him, tell the bitch that you're fucking at TuneCore to post it on her page.
Oh, so he was slapping shorty at TuneCore. He was doing dirty office business. God damn. Son.
Dirty dog.
You dirty dog.
Filthy frog right here.
Filthy frog. Filthy frog work going down.
The second that he was job was solidified, he then started going on. I knocked somebody out because he was mad. He wanted to assassinate Eazy's character the same way he's trying to assassinate mine. Okay? I literally peeled niggas off your ass because niggas, I can't even go to that venue no more because the way niggas was acting when they got about when you ran off into the night with a mask on and nobody knew where you went to.
Oh, stop. You know who that was. You're gonna tell me a guy you're with. Yeah, stop.
You knew who that was. Man.
You knew who that was.
Niggas might have not known who that was.
You knew exactly who that was.
Remy, if you watching this, because I'm sure you watch everything with your name in it. Over here, we unbiased news, right? I'm gonna just tell you where you like the boys men in society. You know you fucked up. Here's where you fucked up at. You say you had to peel niggas off of him, but then nobody knew who it was. If you didn't know who that was, that just if I'm throwing an event and a masked assailant just runs up and duffs the main event of the we whipping his ass.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever seen King of the Dot, Shawty Horror versus Hitman Holler when the fan ran on stage.
Yeah.
They fucked him up for a good 10 minutes before security got to him. Whipped him out. And Hitman Super Saiyan punched this nigga off the stage and then niggas was stomping him out.
Mm-hmm. That's peeling him off. But how can he run through the night? So you peeled him off and he slipped through and nobody knew who he was? Who he's
like a fucking
Batman?
Just like a cartoon.
Yeah. This is vengeance. You know who exactly. So he got through security. Somehow no one stopped him. He let him go with the mask through security. Well, all right.
Niggas was like, we doing this. You know what I said? Sorry, guys. That's my husband still. And that's my daughter's father. I can't do nothing. Yes, he was absolutely wrong. He was dead wrong. He was out of pocket. Yeah, if y'all do something behind my back that I don't know about, whatever, but not on my watch. I'm not doing it. And that's how I behave. And that's how I handle him through all the tormenting and all the secrets and all everything. Nobody still couldn't handle him crazy. Let's be clear. People didn't respect me on the strength of him. A lot of the shit that he got was on the strength of me. And that's how I carried it. So when people's like, when he goes on and says, oh, he lied after I knocked him out, he lied. Like, well, we all lied. Because we were all trying to make sure that we were all, because you did some dumb shit. But y'all know how it is with these niggas. They could do mad shit to you all day, every day, year after year, decade after decade. But the second you do something to them, the second you say, I'm done, I'm finished, all hell breaks loose.
That's true.
That's true. Here's what I feel like. I feel like, again, this is when I feel like both stories, there's some truth in both. I think Papoose found out about Eazy. I think Papoose and Remy's relationship wasn't rocking for a long time. She decided Papoose probably had stepped out zillions of times. Probably stepped out, right? Obviously, he stepped out with the shorty at TuneCorp. That's what Remy's saying. Let's just say there's truth to that. But he stepped out. Now she decides, okay, our relationship ain't rocking. I'm gonna go fuck with Eazy. Papoose is on some old word. You fucking with this nigga. If I catch son, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. She's
probably like, all right, nigga, whatever, or not playing it too close. I think at that event, Pap did some shit. I reacting out of emotion that can put now, and so now Remy got a fucking save face. Like, yo, nigga, now, nigga, you done exposed a situation that could fuck up everything.
Right.
Because I think Eazy's probably the cool side nigga. He's probably just playing it cool. You know what I'm saying? Playing it cool for the most part. Now
I would too.
Now you don't, as the side nigga should. This ain't my business, nigga. Whatever you got going on with your husband, that's what you got.
Just give me the credit card.
But yeah, that too. But also keep that nigga away from me.
They are better apart. That's a fact.
Won't be no issues,
right? Just give me the American Express. Let me get my little weed and lean or whatever he's doing.
Eazy's supposed to say what didn't happen, bro. That's part of the. Didn't you just hear her say we had a powwow and I just told that nigga to chill? I told everybody to chill. That was part of the powwow, nigga.
He used to be gorilla glue to my nuts.
Yo.
Whoa. Whoa.
Dom the Monko.
Yo, Remy.
That's a sick unpause. And that's the problem.
That's sick bars right there. Heavy bars. All right, continue.
Oh, hell.
Now I'm looking at Eazy crazy. Like, you heard that and you still all right.
Loose. He used to be gorilla glue to my nuts everywhere I went. Not because I'm a cheater and because I can't keep my legs closed, but because he was so worried about an athlete or another rapper or an executive getting my attention and I'll leave. When he realized that a regular nigga that can rap.
Damn, Eazy, you hear that? Not even a great battle rap artist, just a regular degular. All that work you put in to be a reg.
But just not the way we do.
You're Reggie, gang.
I don't know how I feel about that.
You're Reggie. I'm sorry.
She said.
She had to add the. Oh, I forgot he could rap too.
Hold on.
He said a regular 9 to 5er.
Hold on. Hold up.
Mid-pack.
He said he was. I'm not even gonna say that part. He was on my back because he was worried. Not because I'm a cheater, not because I can't keep my legs closed, but because of an athlete or a rapper or an executive getting my attention. This nigga Eazy's a rapper, but hold on, that's not it. And she said he was so mad when a regular nigga who can rap, like, yo, she disrespected your whole lineage, man. She could have just said,
hold on. I gotta hear
a rapper that is not as known as him.
She said a regular, and I know there was a little gap. I sped the thing up.
Sorry.
That's what she could have said when he realized that it was a rapper who wasn't as famous as him.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Said that because she could have said that.
She said a regular.
Got a regular nigga that can rap.
There's too much of a pause.
She forgot.
She had to clean it up.
She forgot my son Eazy could rap for a second.
I knew it. That's why I sped it up.
Realize got a regular nigga that can rap.
Stop. This is just like when she paused when she said half a kilo in Cuban.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, she's killing it right now.
But just not the way we do it. By the way, he makes $50,000 per battle. That's about.
But not the way that we do it.
Continue.
50,000 per battle. Okay.
Stop. Just keep going.
You understand? Great credit score. I never seen a person with a credit score like this in my life. Like the richest people that I've been around. But anyway, I like some people who.
You talking about his credit score?
Yeah, he got
Yeah,
he has impeccable, which is cool. Shout out to Eazy if you got impeccable credit, my nigga.
I've never seen someone shout out a credit score, so I'm probably gonna assume that's like well, never mind.
Here's what I'm saying. Here's what I will say.
Let him get his win. All right, that's good.
Stop. Here's what I will say about the credit score shit, though. I mean, it's better than cash.
But it's like if you don't have any, never mind. You know what? Just
Sly, they don't. But Sly, they don't. We're talking regular. You know, like I know how the credit score work. You
didn't have credit. You open a credit card. You build it for a couple. I mean, you just you get gas and pay it off. You'll have a
lot of niggas don't know how to do that.
Just forget it, man. You're right. Good credit score. You know, we're gonna celebrate his win. Yeah, good credit score. Regular dude.
Good credit score. You can fucking get.
Y'all don't want to hear his positive trades.
I'm hearing his positive trades right now.
That's
fine. Got an 820.
That's good. That's good.
Amazing. He could get any loan in the world. He could live anywhere. He could probably walk in any car dealership and leave with a car right now.
Positive trades is killing me.
Positive trait, my nigga. He be in the gym.
Positive. Yeah.
Talking about, man.
I
don't have a problem with Eazy. I think he just can't catch a break. He just finds himself in the most odd predicaments.
And it's funny. Why does every pause look like she's about to shoot somebody?
Yeah, see?
Couldn't fathom him. So he said, she was saying, why hit me? Why good? Why you fucking lying? Why you lying? He was devastated. Got a regular nigga that used to work for sanitation, got a pension plan, got a 401k, that happens to rap, was able to overcome your manipulation.
Stop calling me that. I'm Eazy. Stop calling me that, man.
Before she wiped him.
Yo, stop calling. Yo, I'll be so mad if my girl said, yo,
can you live?
You a regular nigga with a 401k pension plan.
And sanitation. Which is nasty.
Here's why I think Papoose wrote these raps. Because all she had to say was his life is more structured than yours.
Yeah, right? Pap, you just jump some regular weed.
Are you yo, now Sly. Am I wrong?
No.
All she had to say was Eazy's life is way more structured than yours.
Yeah, this is embarrassing for these are all bad. All his options, like you're okay, so you're a regular dude.
Here's the thing. What she's saying about him is all good shit. He got a 401k, he got a pension plan, you know what I'm saying? Nigga got retirement, nigga got 820 credit score. He got everything going for him. He got a lot of shit going for him. All those shits is fire, right?
Yeah.
Cool. When you throw regular nigga in front of it, you cut all that shit down.
Yeah.
All you had to say was when he found out that it was a nigga a nigga who was less famous than us, but his life is way more put together than yours, you lost it. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't got regular nigga that works sanitation got a 401k pension plan. All you had to say was when you found out was a nigga with less fame and more structure, you lost it, nigga.
He was able to treat me nice, not just because the camera's on, not just because people are watching, but because he genuinely felt like that. Not because I was paying his bills, not because I was taking care of his kids. None of that. And then after I created my battle league, Chrome 23, I helped him make another battle league that's popping. He signed himself he literally that day signed himself to Slit Your Wrist Records and dropped the single the same day.
God.
Slit Your Wrist single
Slit Your Wrist Records is crazy.
Slit Your Wrist. Yeah, she said sanitation. Yup.
Nah, he works. He was a trash.
He did, but he said that himself though.
First of all, we're not gonna clown Trashman. Them niggas.
Oh man.
the trash men get bread. I'm gonna let you know that.
Yeah,
right
yeah, that's why they get bread because it's nasty work.
Them niggas get chicken. It's a job nobody wants to do. That's why. But them niggas get paid.
Drop the single the same day is wild.
But that's what I'm saying. So I think again, it's what I said. I think their relationship after a certain point was only for the cameras.
She needs Jesus.
I think Remy and Pap's relationship at a certain point was only for the cameras.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna start using Slit Your Wrist records.
Yeah.
He keeps digging.
That's good.
Remy, you just gave us a new term that will be used on Let's Chop This Table.
Slit Your
Wrist records.
Yeah, and drop the single.
And drop the
That's
single.
such a great way to, because I be trying to think of good ways to kill yourself. Yo, go sign the Slit Your Wrist records and drop a single today. That's good. That's good. Thanks, Remy.
Headbutt a knife, but
old pictures.
Slit Your Wrist records.
I've been just telling them to just kill themselves for a while.
Nah. We got a new one now, so
yeah. Slit Your Wrist records. I like that.
Drop a single. Drop a single is the best part.
Yeah, drop a single today.
I mean, people like, look who she messing. Look who she doing this. Bro, I post some of your old pictures. You look crazy. A lot of our older pictures look crazy. Why don't you post the pictures and the videos and the surveillance you have that has been hurting your heart? That had you on live for 2 hours, 3 different times at 2 a.m. in the morning. Because that's what you said. That's what you said to me. Oh, yeah, I'm moving around with my current come up publicly.
Oh, come on. He ain't say that. Stop.
Nah, come on, Rem.
He did not say he was he's moving around with his current come up. Stop playing. Stop.
The same thing to me.
I see what you say, though.
I have to deal with it in private. People don't know what I have to deal with. You're the weird one. You're the one that kept blackmailing me and threatening me to release sex tapes of me. You. That you say, oh, she was parading around with this guy. I never do that. Never. Y'all may see me standing with somebody. Y'all may have seen me at my battle league where people was talking crazy about me. People who had conversations with Papoose who was feeding them information to talk shit about me and hope that it would be so bad and I would be so ashamed and so embarrassed that I would stop. But I'm a real ass bitch and I know the truth, so I don't give a fuck what a nigga saying no battle. I know what's up. Nice try. The people that he happened to name happened to be the ones that we heard we were talking to. Interesting. I didn't care.
I mean, hey. Material, right? I don't care. I don't care about that.
So I am going.
You know what? I could get petty too, right? I just filled out a FOIA request on one of my ops, so I get petty too, right?
Sometimes you gotta
I might feed. Hey, if I'm hurt, I might feed the ops the info and be like, "Hey, man, you want to hear something crazy?"
Yeah.
To let you guys know, right here, okay? It was so bad. I would have rather talked to a bug.
What is happening? Why is there a bubble there? Oh my God! Because
she's on live. So
no knowledge.
Oh,
can't stop moving.
Homeless person on the streets. That was good to me. That treat me good before I stay there another day. And that's just that.
Yeah, that's but Sharif, stop, Sharif. Listen, man. I don't take too much advice from Shannon Sharp, but he said one thing that makes sense. If you get together in public, you have to break up in public.
Yep.
So them two have been put together as black love. They could, let's just say they would take Eazy out of the situation and they broke up amicably and they just broke up and you just start seeing Remy by herself and you see Papoose with Claressa Shields and you just see Remy by herself. This shit still would have been a story.
True.
Because it's Remy and Pap. It's like Jay and Beyonce. It's really, I'm saying, same, like, it is what it is. Shit, Cardi B broke up with Offset, and niggas is everywhere you see Cardi B. Oh, she's running around the football, nigga. Offset's over here. Dog, it's just when couples break up, it is what it is, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and we care because they're black people and we're black. They're in the culture we in. The nigga, white couples break up all the time. When Jennifer Aniston and fucking Ben Affleck broke up, it was news.
True.
He broke up with J-Lo, news. Like, shit be news. Word. Hot Hand's gonna pull up in a minute. But
oh, yeah. That's a
news.
fact. That's
you know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? So I think what Remy's saying here is facts. I think that she was probably treated mad bad behind cameras. She was treated da. I think that they wasn't fucking with each other for a while, And I think that something happened when she felt scorned, nigga. And you already know how scorned women are, bro. Women keep files. If you don't think your girl got a file on you right now, yeah, right. Nigga. That's what they do.
True.
Yeah, because Ben didn't say nothing about her. Let Ben say something wild about Jennifer Aniston. She'll talk, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Women have files, bro. Dog, hold on. If you've been in the field and you dealt with women long enough and you've dealt with some women that have husbands and shit like that, there's women out there that are like that, dog. They get treated so bad by their husbands. Any nigga that say anything nice to them or treat them nice, they'll start liking them. It's not hard. We gotta stop. Because it's Remy and Papoose, nigga. Like,
what up?
We gotta stop, nigga. I'll keep it real. I've dealt with some women that had husbands, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Their husbands was always at work, or their husbands was doing this. Their husbands in the military, or whatever the fucking.
He might have just walk away from battle rap.
Yeah, but he might as well. Boom, right?
So he might want to sign himself to Slit Your Wrist Records and drop a single.
But I don't. But see, this is what I'm saying. So when you deal with women like that, nigga, women like attention. If you don't give them a certain amount of attention, they're gonna slide, nigga. It's just what it is. You gotta be real. You gotta know your girl. You gotta know what she want, know what she need. But at the end of the day, yeah, an ideal. But we're talking about, first of all, we're talking about a motherfucker from the Bronx and a motherfucker from Brooklyn. They're together, right?
Bad combo.
Bad combo. Two, you don't know what conversations that Remy and Pap have had behind the scenes that ignited this whole shit. It just looks like Remy went live and started randomly talking. You don't know. They could have been having an argument. They could have had an argument when she was like, "Oh, word, nigga, you think everybody thinks you the fucking king? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show them who you really are." Type. Like, it could have been any of that. Who knows?
Eazy girlfriend really shot somebody, dog. All right, let's go.
Hurts.
I just can't get over that.
I'm not missing nobody. I'm not wanting them back.
No,
this,
bro.
Look at my face. This is the happiest.
Stop.
The most.
Stop for a second, Sharif. You got to think about it like this: when Pap didn't say nothing, and then once it stopped being once it just became a Remy and Pap and Remy and Eazy together. Remy got knocked out. I mean, Eazy got knocked out, and then became a battle rap angle, and it died down. Everything was moving smooth as it can be. Mm-hmm. This shit just didn't start up again until 3 days ago.
True.
At peace. That I've been. The only time I have an issue is when I have to do this. And the reason why I have to do this is because it gets me results. Because he cares about his personal, public opinion.
So it's about
the opinion that you guys have. He cares about it. When he would not.
Piper Boy. News told everything. 100% accurate. See?
It's about them papers.
I leave my house for years.
Why is Piper Boy talking about bad news?
I don't know. He's wilding. It's about them papers, I think.
Because I could have posted anything. It wasn't that. I had to strategize. I started strategizing back. She got a big mouth. She gonna go. He was out of my house the same day. Who you gonna keep playing with me and keep not signing these papers and keep ducking mediation and this and that? He won't go. He won't sign it. Filed the same day. So I would like to thank all of you for paying attention and tuning in so that I can get relief. It's not my problem no more. That's the next person's headache. If all of y'all, what do you say? Oh, y'all haven't seen her with him since. Because it looks crazy. Because I don't want nobody to have the, oh, she's still married and oh, y'all look crazy. Think that what you're doing to the person that you supposedly love right now, I didn't want to do that. I ain't never been hugged up, kissed up, writing gushy birthday texts to nobody on this app. Because the ink ain't signed yet. And it looks crazy because of what we know it's being like.
He's not wrong.
Nah, it's a fact.
Okay.
The only time
I've ever seen anything with me in any type of intimate or close way, anyway, it came from Papoose posting it.
Christmas.
She's not wrong.
Christmas.
No, she's saying anytime you've seen it, it was from him. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gave it up. Yeah.
But when you see him doing it, he's publicly posting. He's, you know what I mean?
That's a fact. She's right.
She's right.
Where'd that audio that he played come from? From his surveillance. And he wasn't surveilling me because I was moving around and I was doing sleep because he's very, very insecure. And
I'm probably sure you're probably moving around. He wanted to know. I'm not gonna take that away because we're not gonna. Nah.
She proved her happiness, man.
Yeah.
This is not for us. This is to get at him.
Yeah.
You got to think if she wants to prove she's happy, like, all right, nigga. Now I'm gonna photo dump all of the shit that.
Yeah.
Now what?
She got a Muslim under their Christmas tree. That's love.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, bro.
I mean, it's for real. Yeah, bro. A Muslim eating pork.
Bro, my thing is this, bro. If it's in the crib like that where he got her surveillance, but I've dated a chick like that she broke up with dude, but nigga, them type of chicks right there, a nigga like that do damage to a chick like that for real.
Yeah, that's why you kill them.
Them chicks can't even move around normally. You know what I'm saying? Like, they say sorry to you for regular shit. I'm dead ass though. Come on, Bob. See, now niggas see. Nope. Not going. Nope.
I'm just saying.
Nope. She got that water. She got that water. Niggas.
Made him change. Defy the religion.
Yeah. Niggas fucking.
Yo, that is crazy. Allahu.
If I join the gym, you join the gym. I get a job, you get a job. Like, it's crazy. Okay? Stop. All the videos, all the posts, I'm gonna post them here. Okay, so you can stop. So you can stop saying, "Oh, I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna show them this." Why are you posting that? Why? Why? Because I'm happy. Because we look like we're having fun. Leave me alone and sign the papers. Actually, tomorrow's Saturday. It's the mediation meeting. Are you gonna show up? Bring a pen. Happy never knocked nothing down in his life. Go Google him.
Okay, now we're talking about catching bodies, or what are we talking about?
Hold on, stop. Oh, whoa.
Wait. Are we criticizing him for not killing someone? Wait, what do you mean knock something down?
It's the mediation meeting. Are you gonna show up?
Hold up.
Bring a pen. Happy never knocked.
Out of everybody in here, she picked the. Hold on.
Nothing done in his life. Go Google him. When y'all see him getting spun around the damn pole. When he had beef with Uncle Murder and them.
Oh, yeah, she is.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Spun his little ass around the pole.
Remy.
Yo, your girl is saying you ain't knocked nothing down. You ain't killed nobody. You ain't.
Remy.
So you saying.
Remy said, go.
Do your Googles.
If your girl has to say, do your Googles.
Spun around the
my
pole.
Husband getting spun around a pole. She don't respect you, man.
She said, do my Googles about me. Do you
Google them out? Every relationship I ever had, you tried to sabotage. You have a problem with Juju. You have a problem with my friend Ev. You have a problem with my nephew. You have a problem with my son. You have a problem with Ali. Anybody that you think
he had a problem with Fat Joe for a little bit too.
Might really like me, you don't like. Okay. Call your son. A lot of people are adding him. A lot of people are tagging him. You came on here to bash me. You came on here to smooth things over so your current come out feel better. That you haven't called your son. His birthday was a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. Why didn't you call him his birthday last month? People are calling him, asking him. People are in his inbox saying X, Y, and Z. I called him. I cried, tears in my eyes, because when I was talking, I just was coming at you. I didn't even think about like, oh shit, what if he doesn't want people to know? What if? So I spoke to him. I apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't think about you. Okay, he said that's okay. I love you. Whatever. Call your son.
So you just outed his sexuality and just to get back at his father? Jesus Christ. What a wonderful girl.
Here's the thing.
And then you cried, oh man, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Here's the thing.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
I think here's what I like. I'm not like, because people trying to pick sides. I'm not here.
I don't care. I'm gonna criticize both of y'all.
I'm equally criticizing both of y'all. I think that what I gather from this is that the image that they have had.
All this with Eazy driving in the rain.
He's quiet. I know his phone is going off. Nigga want to take phone calls and shit. I'll be tapping on the leg. Hurry the fuck up.
Yo, he's
Yo, Sly.
Sly.
I'm trying to listen to my music. I'm trying to vibe out. You fucking talking to Instagram, man. Do this in the crib.
And I can't make a sound.
I can't make it. No, I'm trying to fucking, you know what I mean?
I told you we left we grew up in an era where being LGBTQ wasn't a thing. We were really conditioned to treat people a certain way. You understand?
Trying to vibe out.
So it's going to be a little bit more difficult for you to accept it. You're his only son. He had a different idea of what you were going to be. He'll come around though. While you were bashing you, that's what I was telling your only biological son.
Stop. Call your son, man.
Damn. Yeah, now she outed his whole life, so you got to.
I'm a great fucking mother. To my kids, to my sisters and my siblings' kids, to your kids.
Ain't her son about to do life? Oh, I forgot. I forgot her son.
On, wait,
like,
what?
killed
Hold
the
on.
whole. Remember her son shot the block up or something. Hold up. I forgot.
Hold up. Her son let the swimmy. Yo.
Wait, yeah, I forgot her son. He said his son's about to do life. I forgot about that. Yo, Remy, my son's like locked up for like a quadruple murder or something like that. Hold on. She is. I forgot about that. That's funny. Yeah, you're sick for that, but that's funny. It's not funny, but it's funny that brought up. Remy Ma's son, Jason Scott, was arrested and charged with murder connection in 2021. Yeah, I forgot. He like shot a whole school up or something. No, he didn't. I'm just kidding.
No. Yo. Reg. Stop, Reg. Stop, man. Stop, Reg. Stop, Reg. You have to stop, man. Reg, calm the fuck down.
What's a killer?
Hold on. I definitely, twin. I agree. Parents can't control what their kids do outside. You're right. Yo, Kenny Lewis. See, yo, parents can't control what their kids do.
Yo, I am crying. Okay, we gotta finish this. I forgot. Yo, isn't Rem's son about to do life is crazy. All right, let's go.
Okay.
I want to shoot her.
Niggas is doing too much, man.
I can't.
One's a shooter, always sick work.
All right. We're almost done. All right, let's go.
We have to be
crying.
serious.
Oh my God.
Coming on this thing, lying on me. Every time you come on here and lie on me, I'm gonna come on here and tell the truth about you.
Ab's like, oh, you want to out my son? You want to know where his gun is at?
Yo.
All right, let's go.
How crazy do you think I love? Because nobody thought I looked crazy.
Yo, it's the back.
No, stop, twin. Twin, don't encourage this behavior. It's in the DNA. It's a sick work.
Crazy, baby. Stop.
DNA.
When motherfuckers talking about they got beat my ass, this is nobody say like. I was impressed because I knew it wasn't going to happen.
Yo, JP, the gun hereditary gene. Niggas say you got the Glock 4-5 gene, nigga. Oh my God, nigga.
The fact that it's come to this shows how
tricky.
desperate you really are. Like,
Yo.
like it's never that serious.
It's a rare, rare disease.
Like,
What?
So if this is your girl,
I'm gonna let her sit back.
what do you want me to do? Kill her?
First of all,
what do you want me to do to her?
First of all, number one, we clown Eazy, but Eazy's doing what he's supposed to do. You don't think he knew what the fuck he was getting himself into before he got into it? If I'm dating a girl with a public ex and they get in a dispute as the nigga that's date, I'm supposed to shut the fuck up. It's just like when you deal with a girl who has baby fathers. If she's arguing with her baby father, nigga, you shut the fuck up, nigga.
Look at JT.
Yeah. JT, man. Yo, Chrome 20. Yo, oh, Dre.
Bang,
Dre.
bang, bang, bang.
Dre, you might have cracked the code, son.
Chrome 23.
The Chrome 23.
No place like Chrome.
The Chrome
No, I'm about to
23
tell her.
gene
I ain't gonna
pool
pull
situation.
Chrome, yeah. That's
It's
Chrome
genetic.
23.
The gun
It
is in
is
the genes. Oh, Dre. You a rapper or something, Dre?
I ain't
You
gonna
had
do
to
what you
rap
do.
in your life.
Make fake numbers and send shit to Eazy saying, hey, I just slept with my wife last night. Weirdo.
Nah, Pap, come on, nigga. You can't.
I just
be doing
got out of a very lengthy relationship. I don't know what my next situation is gonna be like. I don't know where it's gonna end up, what it's gonna lead to. And that is understood because I'm recovering from a lot of pain, emotional pain, mental abuse.
So he's being the hold on. So Eazy's being a cool nigga. He's just clapping cheeks. Yeah, nigga. He just clapping cheeks. He just catching strays and clapping cheeks.
Sick though.
Wife last night.
Hold
Weirdo.
on, wait.
I do that. That girl. No one blocked you, told her block me. I ain't gonna blow you up. I ain't gonna do what you do. Make fake numbers and send shit to Eazy saying, hey, I just slept with my wife last night. Weirdo. I just got out of a very lengthy relationship. I don't know what my next situation is gonna be like. I don't know where it's gonna end up, what it's gonna lead to. And that is understood. Because
okay, so I'm regular weed. I'm just a 401k type dude, and now you're just pretty much telling me I'm just a red shirted until.
Yes.
Oh my God! Slit your wrist records. Drop a single today. Easy. Walk away from the situation now, please. Save yourself.
Dog, did you hear what? Did you hear what she said, TMR? She said she's not trying to be with nobody, which that could very well be the case. I'm not trying to be with nobody. I'm not trying to be I'm not. I just got out of a marriage. I'm trying to find my whatever, and she could still get her cheeks clapped. Ain't nothing wrong with that, nigga. They beefing.
He went from Reggie to the clipping to the bottom of the bag.
Yeah, like bro,
about to drop a double disc.
Niggas gotta stop. Like this is great for jokes. Don't get it fucked up. But in reality, like, yeah,
bro,
yeah.
have you been listening to this whole thing? We've been trashing them both.
This is Double V. You know how we give it up over here. This is jokes, and we've been trashing everybody.
This whole situation.
Everybody, dog. Double
I'm not
V.
taking no sides. You all are trash.
Double V. Let me tell you something, Double V. Let me tell you something. Double V, you know I fuck with you. You know we fuck. She said Papoose put trackers and surveillance in her car because he was worried about an athlete, a rapper, or executive getting her attention. Then proceeded to call Eazy a regular nigga who could rap.
Way after she had forgot he rap. Oh man, he went from her boo to the side.
I'm recovering from
Yo, son. Yo. Remy might be. Hold on. Reminisce Martin. You might be the queen of underhanded compliments.
Yeah. While he's in the car.
I never seen nobody.
He's got to stay silent.
And he's right there. Yo. See, this is the battle rap angles niggas need to take. Don't rap about, she was fucking ramming on. This is funny. Like, where's Pat? Rest in peace, Pat Stay. Like, Eazy battle Pat Stay, this whole shit would be a round right here.
Yo.
The funniest round in the world. Now,
if the live ended with him cutting the wheel off the cliff.
Because, bro, listen.
I can't take it.
She said you was a regular nigga who could rap.
Bounce her head off the window.
She said you was a pension 401k nigga.
Which is nothing wrong with.
There's nothing wrong with that, but how you portray yourself in battle rap.
Yeah.
One. Also, two, she said all of that and then called you a regular. That's And now you went from her boo to the side nigga to just some nigga that she's fucking. Which is fine.
All right. Sorry. I had to check in with the kids.
I'm back.
Emotional pain, mental abuse. But the therapist, she said I have a trauma bond. That's what she called it.
Duh.
So,
Stop.
Yo.
Duh.
Yeah.
You married the nigga when you was locked up. That's fucking trauma bond 101.
True.
Like,
so
She did not like that.
we gotta
it's like
one thing I've always said about that shit, right? Even when this shit was going down in the beginning. If we was to reverse the roles, if Papoose was locked up and Remy married him in jail and hell, we would clown Remy for that. We clown girls that do that. You married this nigga in jail, of course he's gonna come home and not treat you the same way.
Yeah.
He's only fucking showing you that much love or giving that much of a fuck about you because he's locked up.
Mm-hmm. And
right?
it wasn't just he was sitting there. He was getting people to bigger up. He was setting things in motion for it. Like you came home to what was it? All the way. What was that song they had? All the way up or
all the
something?
way up. You came
Yeah.
home to fucking TV shows because of the image of how it looked. But what I'm saying is this, Sly. Here's what I'm saying. And it's not even to knock Remy in any way, shape, or form. But when you're talking to a motherfucker that's in jail, of course the emotions are going to be different.
Mm-hmm. True.
Because nigga, you might be the only outlet this person has to the outside world. Now, when that same person gets in the outside world, they can move around, they can shake, they got shit going on. Everything got to be filtered through you.
True.
Yeah, bro, nigga. You know how many niggas come out of jail and go, yo, Shorty was holding me down.
I don't hate women.
Flock, you from Chicago.
Who, me?
Flock.
Oh, I think you said Slime.
No, I said Flock. Flockavelli. You're from
Yeah.
Chicago. How many niggas come out of jail and soon the first fucking 3 months they get out of jail, they praise this shit. Yo, she held me down, nigga. She sent me money, sent me pictures, all that, da 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 da. And then 6 months, a year later, they're not even with that girl no more. They out sliding on Shorty. Let's just be real. Remy did the same shit. It's just a woman doing it to a nigga.
Yeah.
Stood. That I don't really want to be out in the public, moving around with people judging me and saying this, and I don't know what this is going to be or where it's going to end up. But I'm treated great. My doors are open for me. My seat is pulled out. My jacket is out, so I can put it on. I get just because you're a beautiful person, flowers and gifts. I didn't pay for it. I'm not gonna see you on my credit card bill.
We'll see.
Oh, the fucking mind. We could have literally put out that statement that we wrote up together. But nope, you got to do it like this. Okay?
Oh,
Leave him alone.
I see.
Get off of Eazy's nutsack. It looks weird.
Oh.
So you want to put it on him so that you want to talk about him so bad. So you be like, let's just talk about him and then leak shit. I'm going to leak it myself. I'm not sexist, but I'm going to put it up myself. Okay?
I get it.
That's it, guys.
I get it.
That's all.
I get it. I see what happened.
I want to see.
No, I'll be course I prego. Listen. No, listen. I'm okay. Okay? I am.
She can't move too much because Eazy will be shown. So she got to keep her phone tight.
And then my thing is this.
My God. Look at this. The many murders of
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. Trapler Ross he's already done docs on all the people. So now he's got to pick the random killers.
My thing is this. I think that,
believe all women is so true. So true. Believe all women.
But I think that at the end of the day, I think it's a tough situation, dog. Like, I think the marriages, I think behind the scenes, it wasn't what we thought it was. I think Remy's pushing for the divorce. Pap is stalling. I think Pap loves her more than she loved him. And that shit to me was always obvious.
Yeah.
It was always like it was like I could see it. Like there's certain interviews where you could see it. When it was on Hot 97 and Pap was like, I was up there at the jail every day. Da-da-da-da. She's just staring in the camera like.
Yeah, that's a crazy one.
You know what I'm saying? There's certain times, bro. If you watch, I've watched the show. Shorty didn't want to have that baby, bro.
Remy have Pap a real talk round. Oh my God.
Yeah, like she didn't want to have that baby. He was running around calling that baby the golden child and shit like that. And she kept telling him, stop doing that because you got other kids. He was like, yeah, I know, but this one's the golden child.
It's crazy.
Yeah, the Gilly and Wallow interview was worse too. If you watch the Gilly, that's the one I was talking about too, where they had Remy and Pap on, and Pap was just going off, and she was just sitting there. Now, because here's what I do know. I'm not the women expert, but I do know if she really loved him, Pat wouldn't have had to tell them stories about he was going up to the jail every day. She would have been the first nigga. This nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if your shorty love you and you do shit for them, they be so happy to fucking go tell the world what you did for them.
True.
They be happy as fuck. Yo, this nigga was up at the jail every day holding it down. They be happy as fuck, nigga, to put you on whatever. But
all I'm gonna say is keep it going.
All I'm gonna say is this, man.
Keep it going. You guys are making great content.
Yeah, don't be listen.
Now you gotta have Eazy come out. Now I'm waiting for his response. That's gonna be great.
Yeah, Eazy.
Like, how does it feel?
Drop a song right now.
Yeah.
I would have weekly freestyle side nigga Sundays. What, nigga? What? Nigga, weekly freestyles. I'll take all of the pimping beats and just rap over all them shit. Pimping ain't easy. UGK pimping, Snoop Dogg beats, and just rap over how I be fucking bitches, B.
Yeah.
What, nigga?
Just on the side.
Lean into it.
That's
if you're gonna fucking be the side nigga Sundays. What's up, nigga?
I think that's a great idea. Idea.
I know you watch the show. Everybody watches the show. Don't let the numbers confuse you. Everybody watches this fucking
Gordon
show.
is done. Oh my God. Yeah.
Everybody watches the show, so easy. Just shout me out, man. If you see this, man.
Side nigga
Sundays. And just drop freestyles every Sunday, nigga. Drop a new song. Hey, side nigga Sundays.
I think it's a great idea.
I'd do it.
Smoke some unicorn poop here and Remy settle for Reggie. Oh,
fuck it, man. Easy. Capitalize off the situation, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You look. It sounds like you on your own, anyways, nigga. So you might as well just go out with the fucking bang, nigga.
Yeah, I would just do what you can, man, because it seems like
if this nigga's mad at you, fuck it, make him more mad. Who gives a fuck? Because here's the thing, Easy. If Papoose sees you and fights you again, it looks weird on his part. Now it looks like, nigga, you are hurt for real.
Right. Or if he sends Claressa, then you're really done.
Or if he done, if he sends Claressa, you're clipped up. But my thing is this: because here's the thing, he's running around with Claressa. It seems so. It should be even. He should be over it. Mm-hmm. He's clearly not. So if you see Eazy and fight him again, now what?
It's over.
We can't say, but we don't know if Eazy's. She just said that he's not a sugar baby. She just said he gets his bread, whatever the fuck. Even if she's paying him, whatever, who cares?
Right.
House money. They're playing with house money and whatever. But I don't think Eazy's just not doing nothing. Not because I know Eazy before the Remy situation, and Eazy was about his bread, nigga. He get his money. He handled himself. He always pulled up in something nice, respectable. Like he was never, you know what I'm saying? Like he was never on no bum shit. I'm never play that nigga like that.
Just go back to sanitation if you got to, bro.
And if he was doing sanitation, nigga, I don't know what he was doing. I'm just saying from what I seen from Eazy, nigga, I'm not gonna sit here and act like he's leeching off shorty.
Nah. But I'm gonna crack a joke or two about
I'm cracking jokes, of course. These are jokes, you know what I'm saying? But to be real, I've seen Eazy zillions of times before.
Me too. I've seen not zillions, one time.
Before the Remy shit, before any of that, nigga. Eazy been in battle rap as long as I've been in battle rap. We battled in the trap. I battled in Philly mad times. Like every time I see him, he pull up something nice, nigga. He always dipped out, nigga. Got bread, handle himself, nigga. He was never on no bum sucker shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think he's that guy to be the partner, nigga. That's not sugar baby activity.
Sugar baby,
because nigga, that's smart.
Yeah, nah, it's whatever.
It's not, Sly. If you're a battle rapper and your girl's Remy Martin and she got a league and she could pay you more than you're gonna get paid anywhere else.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Shit.
I just come on, I'm a sugar baby. It's hilarious.
Yeah. You know what I mean? That's smart, nigga. That's smart.
And then she gave you a league of your own to get your own.
And she helped you get your own league popping?
It might be sugar baby activities.
Shit.
Set you up at the little nail salon.
I'll take it.
But see this one.
Now you're doing it. Now we're going there. See? Now we're see.
No, but for real, it's all good. Listen, if you all are gonna air it out, I don't think Eazy has any say in any of this. But if they're gonna air it out and she's gonna she's gonna talk to you about that. I mean, what do you think I'm gonna do? Just sit here and be serious about it? I'm like, oh my god, I'm not judging y'all. I don't care if y'all decided to shoot each other today. That has nothing to do with me. But I'm gonna laugh at what y'all airing out. That's why I would never want to air out my my relationship. Sure. You all have taught me, and every time this happens, just never even talk about it. You'll never know. Right. I'm good. But all right, y'all. I gotta get going. Yeah, man. We will be back next week. 10 o'clock. You already know. 10 o'clock. Appreciate you all coming through. Yeah. Side nigga Sundays. Yeah. We here. All right, y'all. We going.